All right. Wait, could you talk real quick?
What's up? What's
Okay.
up?
Let me
What's
see. Let me
up?
play a video real quick. That's what's missing. When we get to that, I think it'd be okay. All right. All right. I'll fix that when we get to the webpage scene and all that fun stuff and everything. A lot of stuff. I feel like again, not a lot of stuff happened this week.
Not too much. Not too much.
Not too much. Not too much. Welcome to another episode of PokePodcast. I think we're on episode 10. Edgar's taking a sip. We're gonna be going over what happened this week. It is March 29th, 2026, 9:10 p.m. over here in California, right? The beautiful state, the sunshine state. That's completely wrong because I think that's Florida. These are your hosts. We got Extinct Cookie. Follow him everywhere on Twitter, TikTok.
That's pretty much it, bro.
That's pretty much it. Twitch. And then your other co-host, Rookie Rivas. Me, moi. Follow me everywhere. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and all that. I don't know if he popped in and popped out real quick, but our boy is here too. Master Elias. He has his mic muted, so I don't know if he's gonna pop in. He might pop in, but I don't know if he's here right now. And everything. Everything's all good. Everything's up and running.
Everything looks good on my end.
Alrighty. How was your Pokemon week with Perfect Order drop?
Pretty chill. Could have gone on Friday to what's it called it to make line at Target. I probably could have got stuff.
Oh, dude.
But
I
didn't want to.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to gamble it. Me being in line and then being a Pokemon drop for the Chaos Rising. I decided not to. I said I prefer Chaos Rising over Perfect Order.
Yeah.
Already guaranteed an ETB with the card shop that we went to do the pre-release.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna rather risk it, even though it's supposedly never dropped on a Friday. I said, what if this is the Friday they just say?
No, but we're gonna talk about later in the podcast. I think I knew it was not gonna drop this week. I like Saturday, Sunday, like not even the Thursday or Friday. I knew it wasn't gonna drop.
Okay. Yeah, but so I didn't want to risk it, so I decided to just go straight to work to be ready on the computer in case it did drop. And then Saturday, I didn't do much Pokemon hunting. I did go to the vending machine. Didn't get anything. I went to my local Walgreens. Told me to check up on Monday. So I'll probably stop by tomorrow. And then today, what's it called? I encountered a situation where the Albertson worker purchased out 4 things while on the clock. Meanwhile, a lady behind her on those wheelchairs, the electric wheelchairs, told her, "Can you leave 1 pack at least for my son?"
Yeah.
She looked at her and said no.
That is crazy, bro.
Yep. Witness.
That's what you saw. Is that what you're talking about in the notes?
Yeah. That's
oh my god, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's like, funny as shit.
Snap. I was like, for sure, I'm not getting anything then, you know.
I gotta include this.
It's the same vending machine.
Yeah.
That we witnessed. Was it the lady that got the booster bundle camping?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that sucks, bro.
Yep.
Oh man, that's crazy. Real quick.
Went to the
pre-release promos. Okay.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, but how you call it? I did end up going to the card shop. I did get my booster, but was it booster ETB? I think you can see it over here, right there.
Yeah.
But how you call it? I'm on the fence now.
Why?
If I should open or not.
Why?
The only card I really wanted was the Meows. My boy Justin gave it to me.
Yo, you know what's so fucking funny? And I'm sorry to bring this up, right? Oh god damn it! Let me see. So Me, our boy Eggard, and I'm talking to the viewers at this point, and our boy
Okay.
Justin. We all went to pre-releases for Perfect Order, right? First one, we went over there where Eggard stays at. Chill spot, pretty sick. I don't like the way they do the pricing, but whatever. And obviously they start handing out building boxes. Do they hand us the building box? What the fuck? What is it called? Building battle
Yeah, the build a battle.
when we
Yeah,
sign
they do
in,
have
right?
this. Correct.
And we were kind of in order because we all went up one after another after each other, right?
No, but I took a while.
Oh,
So
you
it
took a
was
while.
you. Yeah, it was you. Then it was Justin. I was next, but it had locked me out. So I let my friend go in front of me while I logged back in.
You know what's so funny, dude?
What?
All right, between us three, right? You had a 1 in 3 chance of hitting the
Uh-huh.
Meowth. You don't hit it, right?
I
Whatever.
don't hit
Justin
it,
hits
bro.
it.
Yeah.
We go to Cycle Turtle. You have a 1 in 3 chance. Dog,
And
what are
both
the
of you guys
chances
freaking hit
that
it,
I have a
bro.
full art and Justin hits another fucking Meowth EX, bro?
Exactly,
And you
dude.
grab the one that doesn't have it.
Yeah, dude. I
That
thought
made me
about that
laugh,
the
bro. I was
same
like,
day.
no.
The same day, I was like, dude, I'm so fucking unlucky.
You should have brought it up, bro. That was so fucking
Oh, dude.
hilarious, bro.
And that's why I lost my first round, bro. I was tilt 2. Imagine.
Because I think at
Yeah, I
that
thought
point they
about
just
like, holy shit, dude.
they're all like, here's like 3 boxes, or did they give us to us one by one at Cycle Turtle?
No, at Cycle Turtle, they gave us 3 and we all chose.
That's
And I think I
crazy,
chose
bro.
first. I think I was the one that chose first too.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. But no, at the other one, how you call it? Yeah, they gave it to us as we signed in. But the other one, they let us choose. They put, I think, 3 of them again in front of us, and then we all chose one.
Yeah.
With me starting.
That oh man, I just thought about that at work, right? I forget, and I was all like, "Oh, that's funny." Edgar had a chance, like a really good chance, just fucking pick one
For
at Cycle
both,
Turtle,
dude.
and he could get a Meowth, but no, just nothing.
Dude.
Out of 3 and shit. Justin just unmuted his mic, but he muted it back up. What's up, Justin? We don't
He
hear
wanted
you
to
and
say
all
something,
that.
and he's like, he changed his mind.
Huh?
No, but the reason I don't know if I should open it
Hit me
was
with it. Hit me
because,
with it.
all right, I got the Meowths, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking they were gonna rip the seal for me.
Okay.
Like, so I was like, all right, cool. I'll just open all my packs.
Mm-hmm.
But the only other real chase card that I wanted was an IR Dedenne, which I pulled it already.
IR?
And then, yeah.
There's an IR than
Or
that?
technically,
Oh yeah,
just
okay.
version art.
Yeah, yeah.
So I pulled that. So I was like, well, what are the cards I really want? And I was like, well, I really want the ETB, how you call it, promo. So if I open it, I'm guaranteed it. But the promo I saw is like $5.
Yeah.
So I was like, should I just buy the promo and leave it sealed? So I'm on the fence. Because there's not really other chase cards that I want.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, oh, dude, the chase one for me in perfect order, it has to be the Starmie. Starmie SIR.
You want the SIR
Beautiful,
Starmie?
bro. That shit is like $80 or something, or 50? 80, I think.
Oh, I can
Fact check it.
right now,
Fact
bro.
check of the podcast, Egger.
Let's check it out.
Pull it up, Egger.
Pulling it up right now. All right, the SIR in English, it is $75 with
Oh, it's going down.
73 cents.
The last time I checked, it was like around 88, 85, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and then the next card I want is the Chikorita, but that's a blister promo.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't really know if I should open it now. Like, I have to look at the set again and see if there's another card that I want to pull. But so far, and I got a couple. I got more singles still. I went to Best Buy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to say that part. I went to Best Buy. Oh, let me add that, bro. All right, so Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I go. Technically, I was gonna stop on Friday because pre-release happened or release happened Friday.
Yeah.
So where I go to, there's a Barnes and Noble and Best Buy right next to each other. And how you call it, those both stores were doing an exclusive drop with the promo.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of don't want to stop by because I needed to stop by a card shop. So it was already running late, so I was like, I'll stop tomorrow. So then Saturday rolls around. I go to my Barnes and Noble, and the guy first I call and tell him like, oh, do you guys still have perfect order promo cards, and the guy's like, yeah, but we can only sell it to you if you buy TCG player cards, or was it Pokemon? And I told him, all right, that's cool.
That's
Like he's like,
crazy. It should be a
but we don't
TC.
got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, but we don't got nothing. I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, but I was like, what are the odds of that guy still being there? So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna click. We did our grocery run. We go to Barnes and Noble. It happens to be that the same guy helped me, and he told me the same thing, and he gave me kind of attitude. I was like, all right, whatever, dude. So then I leave. I go to Best Buy. Best Buy has a bunch of product
Yeah.
in the sense of sleeves only, not what's it called, ETBs or booster boxes
Yeah.
or stuff,
Yeah.
but no promos at all.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Oh.
all right.
Yeah.
And
So
then
they
the guy
ran
that's
out.
helping me, he's like, I got a promo. Like I opened mine. I have no idea what he's not really a Pokemon person. He was telling me like, oh, is it worth a lot? I said, but like, nah, just give it to me, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, these usually go a little bit more because they're only available on release day, pretty much.
I think only the Gengar one was the more
Yeah, the Gengar's going for like 200 right now.
200, bro. They were selling 100 on that day.
Yeah, they're 200 now.
Wow, that's crazy. I think
Let me
those will
fact
go
check
down.
myself, bro. You know.
Fact check. Freaking fuck. What I was gonna say. I thought it was a TCG product and TCG accessories in order for you to get
I
that.
thought the same thing because they had a. Well, I sent you guys the picture. I was like, you know what? I would have bought some kind of football 75. I mean, baseball 75 or how you call it,
Yeah.
Arcana, anything, as long as it's over $15. But
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
this guy
yeah.
was very adamant. Was like, nope, it has to be a Pokemon TCG product.
That's
I was like,
fucking
well, you
crazy.
guys don't got anything.
He's a
like,
backdooring that shit.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool, but it's like, he's like, we still have promos, but you just don't got Pokemon products. I was like, well, how can I get a promo if that I went a little Karen on him, bro. I was like, how
Yeah.
can I get the promo if there's no product to buy?
Record
I
in
was
the
like,
wild. Yeah.
I was like, can I just get another TCG product that's over $15 and I just get the promo? He's like, no, and then he just walked away. I was like, okay, cool.
That's
You
that's
know?
crazy. That's a
All
little
right.
crazy.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I'll stop and buy tomorrow, bro. Because like the first time for what's it, Mega Evolutions?
Yeah.
Or was it Phantasmal Flames? Which one's Reshiram? I think that's Phantasmal Flame, right?
Yes.
That one, the lady literally just gave it to me. She said, "Here you go. We got no Pokemon product. The same store and everything." She was like, "We don't got no more product, but here you go.
You got
it
the
for free."
wrong. You got the wrong one. I think. Yeah.
I did, dude. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Or maybe it was kind of stressful just because of that day, and he had a lot of people to deal with, in that sense
Maybe
of
I don't
like
know,
getting
but
that promo.
he was like super annoyed. He just
Yeah,
like
he was
gave
probably
me
over it. That
attitude.
sucks. That sucks. He was probably
I was
over
like,
it,
all right, cool.
and that sucks because then that affects you of getting the card.
Yeah, I was like that.
So that sucks in both ways.
But yeah, that was pretty much my Pokemon this week. What about your Pokemon week?
Nothing really this week, Pokemon wise. I mean, again, what we're gonna talk about later in this podcast. I already knew that Perfect or the Chaos Rising pre-release was not gonna happen. Or pre-order was not gonna happen, and then for whatever reason, right? Perfect Order on a Friday, I was gonna be like, it's gonna be the same, right? It's gonna sell out, so what's the point? Bro, on Twitter, there is a lot of product drop revolving around Perfect Order. Like a lot. Like you could have gone to any Target, and maybe if it had a long line of like 50 plus, you were guaranteed to get something. Either 2 packs or a 3-pack blister.
Pack?
Yeah. So I missed out on that. And then when I saw that, because I was still getting notifications from like 10 in the morning, 10 a.m. to all the way to 6 p.m. And they were just still giving out a bunch of product and stuff. And I was like, no way. Yeah. And I was like, man, I should have just stuck it out.
Yeah, I think Best Buy. So when I went to buy the what's it, cards, they're like, oh, now we're requiring you to do your phone number. You got a membership? I was like, what do you mean?
At Best Buy?
Apparently now Best Buy. Yeah, Best Buy was like, we can only sell it to you if you got a membership.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
So I was like, all right. He's like, yeah, that's that way. Like how the people don't try to come back and buy more.
That's good. I think.
I was like, all right. That's
cool. Oh man, Target lets you loop. So that's kind of cool that Best Buy checks you on that way.
Give me 2 sleeves. And then my girlfriend got me 2 more, so we got 4.
Yeah, I went to Target today and I was all like, you know what? Let me just see, right? Because Perfect Orders was like widely available on Friday, right? Just a lot of packs. And I go to customer service. I didn't get anything. They said nah.
said, nah.
Yeah. Dude, even like yesterday, random targets was still selling like single
What's still
packs.
popping up?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I should probably just go just to pick something up, see, right? And all that fun stuff. But yeah. That was my week with Pokemon.
For sure.
All right, we got a lot, not a lot to talk about, but this is what happened this week. I'm just gonna go in order here from the pages that I have open. Let me charge my phone. All right, we got a video of a guy opening up a couple of Ascended Hero Ascended. Is it Ascended Heroes? It is, right?
Yeah.
Ascended Hero packs, and he ends up pulling 2 God packs, which is crazy. There's a video of that. A scalper running to beat another scalper to the vending machine. For the no limit glitch that happened this week. I forgot to include it in here. More fights breaking out at waiting lines for the release of Perfect Order. GameStop is updating their prices, which is crazy. Let me see. More fights. We got more fights. There's just a lot of fighting just because Perfect Order was coming out and scalpers were scalping.
I don't
and
think
everything.
it's that.
It's not that crazy.
You know?
It's a player set. It's a player set.
Yeah, it's literally emphasized on not the collectors, more on the players' playables, you know.
Prismatic Evolution
Which
being
I called it out, you know. I did call it out.
You did. Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection Box being false reports out there about that. All the Easter eggs in the first partner Pokemon cards. Rumor of Abyss Eye and Storm Emeralda sets coming in May and July over there in Japan. Pokemon Champions sets to launch on April 8th. And what's gonna be included in the Pokemon VGC. And we're gonna talk about, sadly, a sad topic, right? The Pokemon Center stabbing over there in Japan, and what a lot of people thought it wasn't, which is crazy. And damage is not an effect of an attack. And then upcoming prices for Ascended Heroes and Chaos Rising drops at GameStop on April 24th and May 22nd. Perfect Order pull rates, supposedly. I don't believe in that. That's just me. And a question about GameStop. All right. I think I did vote yes or no. I'm not too sure. Oh, and also Chaos Rising pre-release promos. Potentially, which is going to be crazy. All right, let's get into it. Let's head to our web pages. Oh, it's not up. God damn it. All right, there we go. We should be fine. Give me 1 second. I think this is that. Properties. Let me play a video real quick and see if it's that. Yeah, it is. Okay. We got Chaos Rising pre-release promos likely revealed early from Hong Kong and Taiwan. Crobat and Gudra from Ninja Spinner will be getting a new alternate art promos in traditional Chinese in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Players who win 3 rounds of Ninja Spinner tournaments will receive a promo pack with one of the 2 cards. It's almost guaranteed these will be 2 of our English pre-release promos for Chaos Rising. Every time these alternate art promos have always released in traditional Chinese, such as for Inferno X, they've been turned into our set's promo. So these are going to be our build and battle pre-release promos. The other 2 pre-release promos will likely be on alternate art Ampharos. Thank God, bro. If it's a good deck, I'm really hoping.
It's not, bro.
It's not
already translated in English down there. In my opinion, Crobat is gonna be the deck.
The deck to get.
It's gonna be the hot one. Yeah.
All right, we got Ampharos and Delafox promos from Ninja Spinner value packs that was previously released previously revealed, god damn it, for Hong Kong and Taiwan. Ninja Spinner released on March 13th in Japan and will release on March 27th in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Its cards will be used for our English Chaos Rising set, which releases on May 22nd. I really believe the pre-order is going to be tomorrow.
You think so?
I think so. I really think so.
Well, I'm gonna be there.
So we have Delafox with an HP of 160. Fire stage 2 evolves from Braxton. Ability Flare Magic. Once during your turn, you may discard a basic energy, red energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Draw cards until you have 7. Damn. Okay, that's kind of good for a pre-release 40 card deck.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You don't think so?
Not that good. Damn, it's stage 2.
Stage 2, but once you could get there, maybe they include rare candies. Maybe they throw in a couple dawns and stuff like that. Who knows? Who really knows?
Yeah.
Let's see. 2 fire energies, or what is it called? Energy Storm. 30 times damage. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to all Pokemon in play. What? No way. That's actually wild. 30 times damage?
Whoever the active, I thought it was just active and both actives.
Bro, that is wild. Delafox is strong as shit.
I don't think so.
For 2 energies, 30 times, you fill up the bench. That's 5. What? That's 150. You fill up your own bench. That's 300 right off the rip.
Yeah, but they have to have attached energies.
Energies. You're right. I mean, the way we've been playing pre-release, you think, I don't know. I feel like I see a good amount of energies out there when we play with pre-releases.
I think I've seen the most 4. Anything.
4? I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
I'm hating, bro.
Oh, okay. We got Edgar hating out here. We have Ampharos, one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I just like that little dude. Lightning, HP 160, stage 2, evolves from Flaffy. Ability, Synchronized Pulse. If you and your opponent have the same number of... Oh my... That is horrible. They're butchering my boy. Same number of cards in your hands. This Pokemon's attack do 80 more damage to your opponent's act. That is such a bullshit ability.
I'm telling you, that guy was... I was like, Ampharos kind of...
Dude, Ampharos is getting hate, bro. Alright, Flash Bolt is the attack. 1 lightning energy, 1 colorless energy. 140 damage during your next opponent. Oh my god, dude. This is horrible. This is horrible.
Yeah, dude. I really hope I don't get this deck.
Oh my god. There better be some fucking other cards to complement this bullshit ass card.
The worst part is that it's like 2 retreat costs,
2 retreat. Oh, wow. Okay, let's move on to Crobat that you said. That you said it's gonna be the good one. Darkness, everybody, darkness. HP 130, a little on the weak side. Stage 2 evolves from Golbat. Ability Nighttime Maneuvers. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may use this ability. Search your deck. Wow, search your deck for a card. Shuffle your... Oh, and then put the card on top of it. It's gonna cost 1 energy, Poison Sound Wave, 80 damage. Your active Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Yo. That's a good fucking card.
I think this might be it.
Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. Could you retreat if you're confused? You can, right?
You can.
Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Oh man, that is wild. That's kind of a good card, dude. Search for a card and put it on top of your deck.
Pretty much heart of the cards every time.
This is the Egyptian. What is it? What are they called? Fucking
Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah, the Millennium Puzzle. And then we got Gudra, a dragon, HP 160, stage 2. Sliggoo evolves from Sliggoo. Ability Slimy Slip. When your opponent's active Pokemon retreats, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, that Pokemon does not retreat, and your opponent does not discard any energy for retreating. This ability effects can't stack. Okay, so he's kind of like a backup in the back over there. Dragon Pulse, 160 damage. Discard the top card of your deck. Oh, Gudra's kind of cool. 2 energies though, 2 different colors, water and psychic.
That's one thing I don't like about Dragon. It always requires 2 different energies.
I have a feeling this one's gonna run Crispin's then, if that's gonna be the
Probably
case with
maybe.
this. Yeah. Oh my God, Ampharos, bro. They murdered him on
I told yeah when I
building
saw that
battle.
you said I was like, oh, I'm tired, bro.
Delphox,
It
Energy
has to be
Storm. I think
Delphox and Crobat.
Delphox,
Those I think
Crobat.
is the strongest ones.
If you're trying to retreat, he could kind of lock you. That's the thing, and I don't think he needs to be out there. So if you have him on the bench,
No,
depending
he
who's
doesn't
your,
have to be active.
that's kind of good. It's just I don't know if he's good for pre-release.
Yeah, I think for pre-release, I don't think so. But I think that's definitely a controlled kind of.
Yeah,
It's gonna be for a
controlled,
controlled deck.
controlled. Yeah, for sure. And then 160 damage. That's kind of crazy because it can knock out everyone.
Everyone, yeah, it's all of them.
And then Delafox, dude, Delafox is too crazy. I think. I believe in pre-releases. Power is like if you could get there first, power-wise, you win. I don't think
Yeah,
it
pretty
comes
much. It's all
down.
about what's it price race.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way for what's it come back to pre-release. I think.
Man, that's wild. All right, moving on to this was posted by Card Game Nomad on Twitter with 263,000 views. Right, ascending batch is wild. What do you mean they hit 2 god packs in a few packs? Arceus, I see what you're doing for others. I ask for similar blessings. This guy was opening up Ascended Hero packs and apparently he hits 2 god packs.
Yo, no way. This is
The luck on that, bro. I'm like hoping to like experience that
I'm
one
a
day.
little skeptical. Go back to the beginning. Did he open it?
Oh, okay.
Because it's already open.
yo.
I'm a little skeptical, you know.
I agree with you, but then for him to have already all those cards,
True, that is true.
and especially Ascended Heroes being expensive as it is.
Yeah, those are pretty pricey cards.
So let's go ahead. It's gonna be a 2-minute video.
No way. This is a god pack.
No.
There is no way.
I mean, the way he's
Oh
reacting,
my-
it doesn't sound like he's fake. You get me?
Yeah, and then you have his girl giggling in the back like too about like oh shit, like can't believe this happened.
Oh my god, this is a motherfucking god pack.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my god, I hit a god pack.
It's just a motherfucking god pack, bro.
That's gonna be my song if I ever hit one, bro.
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude.
No way.
Mega for Alligator, that's such a cool card.
Oh, we got the
Pikachu
bro.
EX, bruh.
Yo,
Why'd you?
yo.
The other one, not even the one where he's in the forest.
No way. No
The nice.
way. What did I tell you this car is? This car is lucky.
There's a Gengar, I feel it.
Oh my god, please be a Gengar. Please be a Gengar.
I see purple, bro.
Or the gold.
Oh, Mega Frost
That's
last.
a good one.
Oh my god, I can't
I
believe
think
we're
there's still one
smoking in
more.
this car
Highly
right now.
playable. Highly playable.
Yo.
Billy Bolt. Wow, dude.
2 moments later.
No.
Is this?
They just put it back in.
Oh my
Remember?
God.
They did, huh? They really did.
The Dragonite now.
Oh my god.
Mega Attack Warrior.
Nah. Nah, I
Dragonite.
can't open this until we go get sleeves.
Open it.
Open it.
No,
Just
no,
open
no,
it.
no, no. I
Open
need
it.
to go get sleeves.
Open
Just
it.
open it. Open it.
I told
Oh
you
my
not.
God.
Dude, that's
Open it,
one
open it,
thing
open
I don't like,
Oh
bro.
my god.
I know,
my
My
I'm
friend does that too.
I gotta start carrying like top loaders
Like,
and penny
If you're
sleeves.
gonna open it and stuff up, carry sleeves, bro.
Yeah. But then who doesn't wait until they get home?
Exactly, bro.
The fun is still.
I had that one. Dude.
This is
Yo.
crazy. God pack one in a what?
Oh my god.
There you go.
Serendipity,
Oh.
okay. That's so cool, bro. I love that.
Dang.
Dude, I think that's an $1,100 card at the moment.
Time to fact check. Fact
Please.
for the week.
Please. What's that Serendipity at? Since it's highly playable, SIR, one of the best ones, I think. And then
Dude,
to
I
be
still
honest,
haven't got my hands on them, bro.
and then I
You know,
think
Serendipity.
the second, no? Well, I opened a lot of Shrouded Fable. I really like Shrouded Fable, so I did pull like 3
It's
Serendipitys.
1,102 right now.
Damn, dude.
And let me see that Fezandipity.
Isn't there 3 versions of Pheasantipity out there? SIR,
There's
right?
yes, there's the Shrouded Fables. There is was it now that one?
There's
And
another
there's
one.
one more. Yes.
Yeah.
Where's that one from? The hell?
We have Edgar fact checking here. But yeah, dude, I think in order, this Pheasantipity, Ascended Heroes Pheasantipity, number 1. Again, I have a soft spot for Shrouded Fable. I think that's an incredible good set. That Pheasantipity and that one too is super sick. And all that.
Oh, that one right now. The what's it? Ascended Hero one. It
Yeah.
is. Go back to the first page. $85.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, that's pretty good. Then let me look at
50
what
bucks. Do you
other
think
one.
it's because it's Ascended Heroes? Otherwise, it would have been 50 bucks. Or
No, I think it's just because that's
it's
a
only
beautiful
playable.
art.
Oh, okay,
and
okay,
it's-
okay. I'm gonna continue with the video.
TCG player does. Yeah, continue because TCG player does not have the other art.
Wait, don't even put down. Don't worry.
Wow, that's so crazy that there's more than after Gengar.
Yo, I
Mega
got
Hot
the
Chula?
picture I wanted too. Another one of these hoes.
Another Pikachu EX. That's crazy. Not the forest one. This dude is shaking, bro.
God, another Mega Dancey.
And then
Yo,
Hollow Energy. That's so crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
2 God packs within. It looked like he had that collection box. I don't know if it was from Gardevoir or Lucario. It's one of those boxes that he got.
Oh, the other illustration is just a regular Fezandipity, not a Fezandipity EX.
Ah, okay, okay.
From also Shrouded Fables.
Oh, okay. Moving on to a scalper running to beat another scalper. This was posted by PokeTCG giveaways on Twitter with 647,000 views. To the vending machine or the no limit glitch, which is crazy. This week there was a no limit glitch on Pokemon vending machines where if you were the first person to pull up, everything was available for you. There was no stoppage. There was no blockage.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I did not know about. I wonder if that's why I wasn't able to get product.
Yeah,
already.
dude. I didn't go to the vending machines this whole week.
Bro, I've been going thinking like, oh, I might find something.
This was at the beginning of the week, March 25th.
Damn.
So yeah,
What?
dude, Pokemon they messed up. They didn't put any type of blockage on the or limit. They didn't put any time
No
of limit on
firewall or
the
whatever.
on the vending machine. So, dude, if you're the first person, you got it all, or you got as much as you could afford.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's a good come up to anybody who hits the vending machines early in the morning, to people who don't have jobs or have this as their job. I think it's a little sad, but it's but yeah, this is a video. Some guy apparently put up a fake out of order sign on it and tried to convince a person that was already buying
That's funny, bro.
that like, hey, it shouldn't be working because it's out of order, but she's all like, it is working. And the guy
Well,
was
it's working for me, bro.
yeah, and the guy was pissed because his sign didn't work. So let's go
That's
ahead
funny, bro.
and watch. And then you got this nerd running towards the fucking vending machine too. What bundle is that? Is that Mega? That's Mega Evolution.
That's Mega Evolutions, and I don't know which ones you put in her.
No, you can't. We put a sign up to the guy.
Company comes out and shuts it off if it's not working.
So once they come out, it's call them. That's what we're telling you. They gotta come
I
out.
think someone else just put the sign here so that no one can buy it.
Yeah.
Because I tapped it, it didn't work. But if I inserted the credit card, it would work.
Another Mega Evolution, so that's 2 Mega.
Yeah, I think she purchased 9, dude.
Want a bundle? I bought 9.
9 freaking megas, bro.
Yeah, let me see. 6 out of
Yeah,
9
6
mega.
out of
Yeah.
9.
Who knows if she just got the bundle too?
Yeah.
The one on Archer already got. The one on Archer already is done. Someone got 17 items out of that. I saw the
And then she said right before her, someone got 17.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's either again, and that's kind of crazy. You hear the guys in the background saying, "Oh, just unplug it."
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Crazy. Especially while she's getting her stuff.
Yeah.
Archer and Western, it was 17 items I saw the person buy.
That's crazy.
Just now. 10 minutes ago I went over there. So that one's cooked.
So that one's cooked. Damn, bro, everybody's using fucking. He's
They're
like
on that
40 years
lingo,
old.
bro. It's cooked, my dude.
There's another one that I'm gonna try to push as a phrase, right? Chopped cheese, bro. That shit is chopped cheese.
Chopped cheese. Alright, bro. I'm gonna start using that.
But I'll
I'll try to get promoted for you, bro. Be like, damn.
Or
this
chopped
project's
chili
doing
or some
good.
shit like that. It's either chopped cheese or chopped chili. One or the other.
Like, I don't think we're gonna make this project in time. Damn, it looks like it's chopped cheese. You know?
Oh man.
but the sign was here and they wouldn't let you tap. And I tried my phone and then when I inserted the credit card, there's a glitch right now in the whole nation.
Yeah, see, there's a whole glitch around the whole nation and shit.
We're not doing that at this store. So that can happen at another store, but not at this store.
Yeah, dude, it was not just in California, it was nationwide. First come, first
That's
serve on the
crazy.
vending machine. I thought you would have heard about that. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm telling you, I live under a rock, bro.
That is
You
true.
don't
That
tell me, I don't know.
confirms. Edgar
know.
is Patrick Star.
I
Who
have
are
no
you
idea what's
people?
going on in the world, bro.
Yeah. All right, moving on to bro. These fights are getting crazy, especially for Perfect Order. They gotta stop. Costa Mesa Target restock. Oh, this is a restock at Target. Turned into a full fight with Kins online. In line, tensions built up before packs even hit
Not kid
shelves.
toy, bro.
Then it went left. People throwing hands over Pokemon cards like it's nothing. This guy responded, "All right, this is just getting ridiculous. I don't know what happened between the two parties, but getting into actual fistfights over Pokemon cards is just stupid. Like there will always be another restock. You can go to another Target location, or better luck next time." To be honest, I'm on that type of train of thought too, where like if I didn't get it, I didn't get it, or
Same.
or
Better
there'll
luck
just be another restock. Who cares? Like
Yeah, it's always better luck next time, you know.
this is gonna be the video.
Dang. What the?
Somebody throw a water bottle. Over Pokemon, by the way.
It's the equivalent of World Star. You know?
From this video, it looks like they're not even in line or whatnot. These guys are big chilling. They're in the front. They're all like, "There's no way I'm gonna mess this up by be first in line." You know?
Yeah, if anything's like, oh, they got out of line, bro. You know?
Yeah. Plus, I don't think they're gonna be able to purchase. Right? They're not gonna be able to. Who knows?
Yeah, after that altercation, probably not. Dude.
What should have happened? Right? The men fought first. Right? Whatever happened there.
Round one,
And then
you know?
round 2 goes to the females. And then the winner between the females fights the winner of the males. And then they go at it. And then they get to be the first ones in line.
Then they gotta fight the Target employee, you know, the final
Shit.
boss.
The manager coming out and shit. There was a different angle of this fight, like where you see what girl throws the water on the dude or something.
On this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if that's but yeah, that I don't know. I don't think I could get into a fight over Pokemon cards. Like
Same.
I've heard people trip on the Target security people and shit, being like, "Well, how come you guys don't do this better and shit?" And I'm just like, "Fucking relax, dude. There's next week. The shit's gonna come out next week. This doesn't go away after this
Relax, my
one."
dude.
On top of that, moving on, GameStop is updating their Pokemon TCG pricing. I'd never thought this would happen. They're going along with the TCG player or scalping shit, bro.
Market.
Yeah. Pokemon TCG Ascended Hero boxes are coming straight out of 115 an ETB, which is crazy. Pokemon Team Rocket Ultra UPC is at 261 or 275 at GameStop. Mega Charizard UPC is at 250. The 10's Paradox Destiny is at $50. Partner Illustration Rares, which I still think is a good price, $50. You might as well. I feel like that's just a go ahead. And then Destined Rivals is at $60, bro. These were at 50.
Dude, that's way over market for the UPC, the Charizard one. UPC
Yeah, because it's still at
market
180.
right now. It's 190. Yeah.
190? Ooh.
Yeah, it's 188.
188. They're climbing. They're slowly climbing. Maybe they're just trying to be ahead of the thing because maybe they know people are going to start buying if they see. Right? Because I feel like when it comes to Pokemon, you're just going to see it hit up, right? It's just going to go up crazy one day. Maybe they're trying to capitalize on that day. Let's say there's a bunch of Mega Charizard UPC selling, and they're all like, well, if people want to get it and they're not buying it at 200, they could come to GameStop and start buying it at 250. You get me?
Still crazy.
Oh yeah,
I see your
250
point
is
of
fucking
view, but
crazy.
still crazy, you know?
You know, sometimes I look at the Moltres UPC and I'm all like, am I crazy enough to go in at 250 at that one? That one was GameStop exclusive. You're not gonna find that at fucking Target. You're not gonna find that at Best Buy. You're not gonna find that at, I don't know, freaking Aldi.
Got 250 right now.
Oh, dude, should I trade some cards for that? That one looks enticing a little bit. That's an exclusive GameStop one, so that's not even that bad.
I think my friend got it at that price. Not at GameStop though, at Frankincense.
Oh man, but yeah, so freaking GameStop, they're just moving along or pushing the goalpost on these prices.
Going with the agenda, you know.
Yeah, that is crazy. Moving on to went to GameStop today. This is a video posted by some dude on Twitter called Protein Rio. Went to GameStop today, prices went up over 20% overnight. Ascended Heroes at 120, Phantasmal Flame 250. Ridiculous or unreasonable or reasonable? I don't know.
My next question for you: a protection plan for this guy in case anything internal were to go wrong with him. So that's like just like stick through.
That's crazy, bro. Like 2 weeks ago, they were 200.
Still $100.
120.
Wasn't it 199 before?
Yes.
There you go, right? Yeah, that makes
sense. The Charizard UPCs also used to be 200.
Yeah, I think I bought it for 200 before. Damn.
Yeah, I think they're pushing it to see how much they can get away with. He even said he bought it at 200. You get me?
Bro, I'm telling you, what's stopping, right? I think I talked about this in the past, and then I talked about it and posted a video on TikTok about it. That what is stopping scalpers from looking at GameStop and having GameStop being the bottom of the prices? Again,
That'd be like the market.
Yeah.
Or the low end market.
And that
or
fucks everybody over. Because when Charizard UPCs came out, they were at what? 120, 130 and shit?
Yeah, 120, and then how you call it? Transition to like 150, and then now 180, and now technically
190.
GameStop having it at 250.
250. So what's stopping from scalpers looking at this? And we're all like, well, if GameStop is selling it at 250.
Yeah, we
what's
should also
stopping
at
me?
250. Yeah, like we should also at 250.
And then that's gonna change the market altogether, right? Because everybody's gonna be looking at GameStop, and you're gonna be like, "Oh well, fuck, this is a price right now." Moving on to another fight. I think this is at a Best Buy. Ghost chair drama at Best Buy Cerritos. According to witness, people were arguing over saved spots and cutting until a man in white hat allegedly called the woman a bitch, and it all went left. Are ghost chairs valid or not?
Ghost cars. That's what we're saying.
Ghost cars.
That's what it had to be.
I forgot about ghost cars, bro. That is a wild fucking picture, by the way. I can't believe that was real. Ghost chairs, I don't think they're valid, but again, you don't know people, and they could be really fucking cuckoo. So I probably won't touch that chair.
I would let it slide just because I don't want to get into
Yeah.
a fight like that, you know?
So this is gonna be the footage of that. I think this looks like from the CCTV camera or just like the public camera and shit.
Shit get crazy in the pokey streets.
That's my chair now, bro.
That's wild, and I love that these guys have their own theme music and shit.
Yeah.
I get crazy in these Poke Streets. But yeah, dude, the first person to swing was that chick on that guy in the white hat. That is wild. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, but I didn't expect. I thought she was gonna swing at the guy in the green sweater.
Me too. She got up like tripping on them because they look like they're together. Correct, and this guy's just like tripping on the homeboy right there. But
yeah.
Look. Dude.
Switched up on him.
I'm really hoping I get to see something like this, you know. And then I'm gonna be in video and trying to promote this podcast and everything. I'm just like, I'm waiting for that day, bro. Like, yo, check out the PokePodcast. It's gonna be talked about and everything.
We're gonna talk about the PokePodcast. Just wait for it, you know.
Oh man, that's wild. Ghost chairs. Oof. Moving on to, again, more fights. There's just a bunch of fights going on this week, bro.
Another one.
Ghost chair drama at Best Buy El Cajon. I don't know how to say that. If you can correct me, Edgar.
Yeah.
March 21st, 9 a.m. Wait, was that last week or was the...
That's last week.
Oh, that's the last Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
When was this posted? March 27th. Why is this posted? This guy posting it? Chair equals spot or nah? First of all, he has Pro Club sweats on. He has sandal slides on, and he's wearing a black tee. He looks musty, I'm not gonna lie. And he looks like he has nothing to lose. So, I don't know. He's very dangerous.
Waiting for an opportunity.
He's waiting for an opportunity.
Punking nobody, ain't nobody punking nobody, bro. Then back the fuck up and go sit in the chair. You ain't doing shit. I'm saying calm the fuck down, homie. I'm saying ain't nobody calm the fuck down and go over there. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up, bitch. What's up?
I'm right behind you.
What's up, pussy?
I'm right behind y'all.
Come on, touch me. Touch me.
Like whoever wins, I'm taking the next, you know?
Huh.
You back up. Pussy, you don't know me, nigga. What's up? You're about to have some fucking heat on your ass, boy. You ain't even gonna be here no more. Trust me. No more Wednesdays. No more Saturdays. Trust me, dog. Back up, bro. It's gonna be that big of an issue. Trust me. Come sit in your seat. Trust me.
I don't know. There's like...
It's a little too much.
Yeah, that's a little too much. You're gonna kill somebody over some Pokemon cards? In my mind, I don't get this whole, you know, thing about like trying to kill another person and all that. Or just like something escalating to this point, you know? Like, it's wild to me, bro. But then I always have like a feeling like if people bring up that they'll like shoot you or something, I would feel like they don't have a weapon on them. I feel like that's just a intimidation tactic, yeah. But I'm not gonna find out, right? I'm not gonna be like, well, fuck, dude. Do I gamble?
Well,
take
show
the
me that
50?
shit,
Like, show me that shit. But yeah, moving on to another fight happening at Walmart. Scalper Karma hits different. This was spoken by Poke Streets, bro. They post all the fights. 318. This was a while back, but this was also posted on March 27th. The restock turned chaotic. Patriots Jacket and Gray are known as Ray and Ham Duel, accused of clearing shelves and causing issue. This time escalated and one got knocked down mid-rush. 40-second video. I haven't seen any of these. I'm always excited about Sunday. God damn.
Damn. The guy just jumping in the back.
Pokemon cards. Pokemon. It's illegal to do what they just did.
That dude is down.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, scumbag. Scumbag scuffers.
Hey, he came out with 3. He came out with 3.
He came out winning.
Shit, he got knocked down, but he got 3 boxes in his hand. Shit. That's wild. You think when all that chaos is happening, I'm not condoning or anything that I'm saying right now, but if all that chaos is happening, would you grab some sport cards and just run while all that commotion is happening?
Like sports?
Yeah, sports, you might as well just gamble and see if you hit a high numbered card,
Might
a
as
low
well,
numbered
right?
card.
You already went through all the hassle.
And while all that chaos is happening, do you just, sneak some? It being from Walmart, always kind of known for it to be stolen.
Speaking about that, I went to Walmart like Thursday.
Yeah.
And there was a full, those their mystery packs or whatever?
Yeah.
Someone opened one and left all the bulk.
Bro, I'm telling you right.
I took 2 cards, dude. I needed risky ruins, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, bro! Did you really?
Yeah, I needed risky.
That's awesome as shit, bro. That's funny as hell, bro. Oh, playable. I'm down. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I see like a Rayolu that I need to build a fucking mega Lucario deck, I'm taking it too, dude. That is hilarious, bro. Those are always getting cracked open. You know what? Really? I've never thought to fucking look at the bulk, bro. Because I always think it's gonna be some bullshit, but I forget that there's some playable cards that I need. I gotta keep an eye out next time there's a cracked mystery pack open and shit.
Yeah, that was the first time I experienced that. I was like, oh shit.
Moving on to the Prismatic Evolution SPU being false. Countless rumors of prismatic SPCs coming to Costco this week, March 27th, are false. Nothing in order currently, no confirmed dates yet. Please just follow reputable accounts and stay away from the ones who want your clicks/money. And this is who he calls out. As I called it days ago, the big accounts pushing the rumors of the SPC dropping at Costco today were wrong again. Can we please normalize calling out these accounts that push fake info on Instagram for views and clicks? I'll start CCN and lunch money. Clowns. So yeah, I think we covered this last week too, saying that there's going to be a big prismatic evolution.
I guess it was false information.
False information. And then yeah, it just ended up being false, which is crazy, right? CCN and top of that
did drop.
Yeah, wasn't it just black and white? Just nothing but black and white stuff?
Black and white and what's it called? I think it was like a 5-pack.
Oh no, the 6-pack, the 6-pack Pokeball thing.
Yeah.
I remember. But yeah, that was basically it. Moving on to all the Easter eggs in the first partner Pokemon cards. These are the source from Reddit, and this guy's promoting his Discord. But yeah, these are all that. There's a hidden Pikachu in the Bulbasaur one, bro. I don't know if you saw that. He's over there in his little outline and all that.
Oh, I did not see that, dude. That's pretty cool.
He kind of has that outline of the Pokemon, of the Pikachu in one of the old sets. That's just me. I might be making it too much of it. There's the Cascade badge, Mount Moon, Dancing Conflaries, Thunder badge, Route 1, Mom's house at Pallet Town, Pokeballs, Pokedex and Oaks Lab here on the Bulbasaur. And then you got the Pokemon Gym, Rainbow Badge, Pokemon Tower featuring Ghastly Ghost. That one's badass on the Charmander. Yeah.
Lavender time.
Soul Badge and Route 12 featuring Snorlax. That's a badass card, bro. Why did they make Charmander so cool? SS Annie, Earth Badge, Celadon City, Marsh Badge, Route 17, also known as Cycling Road, Seafoam Islands, and Volcano Badge. That's actually kind of sick.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the most priciest one is the Squirtle, right?
Is it the Squirtle? I thought everybody would be after that Charmander one. Why is everybody
I
after
think the Squirtle right now. Let me see. I'll fact check.
We got another fact check. You have to take a shot every time
First,
Edgar says fact check.
Every
Nice
single
little
time.
drinking game for the podcast
Yeah.
and all that.
First
And everything.
illustration.
For next week, because I'm most likely going to forget, right? Because I don't remember what I did yesterday. But I'm going to turn this into a drinking game. Next Sunday, we're going to get fucked up, bro. We're going to get messed up.
On
Stream every time. Next Sunday, we're going to record a regular podcast. And every time we say fact check, the second to fucking Sunday, we watch our whole podcast, a whole hour, and then we take a shot of every time we say fact check.
Pull it up on collector. TCG players acting funny on me today, bro.
All right. I'm going to be moving on. Let me know when you find the price on that. Moving on to rumored Mega Expansion Pack, Abyss Eye and Storm Emeralda. Sets coming in May and July 2026. I thought this was already confirmed. Like, they had that or whatever. This was...
But I don't think they had officially confirmed.
It was just all rumored, right?
Rumored, yeah.
Abysmal Eye is supposed to be Rayquaza? Or is that Storm Emeralda?
No, that's Abysmal Eye, I believe it's Darkrai.
Okay, so Storm Emeralda is going to be Rayquaza. Because I think they are releasing a set that they're going to be focusing on Rayquaza on the next one.
So Squirtle and Charmander are about 35 each, and the Bulbasaur is 27.
You think it's crazy to go in on those cards now?
Nah, I wouldn't think it's crazy.
Is there a lot posted on TCG Player?
Let's see.
But
I
yeah,
was not on TCG Player because it was acting weird on me.
Alright, let's see. This is posted.
Well, you keep going.
Posted by PokeGuardian. Before reading, it's important to note that the following information is not yet confirmed and is subject to change. We have yet to see any sell sheets ourselves to verify and confirm the details. Take this information with a pinch of salt. Abyss Eye, we've received some first details of what it seems the third set of 2026 for Japan, slated for release end of May 2026, named Mega Expansion Pack Abyss Eye. The set is called Abyss Eye, blah blah blah. The set would launch on May 22nd. The set size is still unknown. One booster box includes 30 packs. It's just like basic information. What the fuck? Speculation: Mega Darkrai EX. Ooh, okay. Storm Emeralda. Blah blah blah. Speculation: Mega Rayquaza EX. All right. So there's those right there. And then Master Set EX, Zoroark, some other bullshit. Moving on to Pokemon Champions to launch on April 8th on the Nintendo Switch. Mobile will be coming later this year. So apparently this is supposed to take over the new the VGC.
Yeah, it's supposed to be how you call it now. Their new point system in a sense, I believe.
From what I know, this is all this is, right? This was posted by I Will the Gamer, right? With 542,000 views on Twitter. Pokemon VGC will never be the same. Day 2 of Pokemon Champions Deep Dive dropped, and the competitive barrier is gone. IVs removed. All Pokemon are 31 IVs by default. EVs replaced. New stat point system, 32 max per stat. PP reworked, moves like Protect and Sucker Punch adjusted for balance. Mega abilities, Mega Dragonite, Multiscale, and Mega Frostlass Snow Warning confirmed. Shiny Pokemon recruited from any from Ranch can be shiny. From Ranch. No,
I think
I
it's
don't.
like the version of Safari Zone.
Oh, okay. This is the most accessible Pokemon has ever been. April 8th is a new era. Yeah, so dude, you're not gonna have to play on what, like the Game Boy or the Nintendo DS or the Switch to battle anymore. Or no, never mind. This is just gonna replace that. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Tripping.
But yeah, VGC. It's kind of cool to watch it sometimes. Kind of cool to watch it.
I mean, I used to be big on BGC, but I kind of stopped.
Why?
Actually, fun fact: my first ever YouTube video is a VGC of me recording it with a camera. Excuse me, a camera, like a handheld camera, recording
Yeah.
my DS. You know?
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, dude, it's just privated, but
You have
let me
it?
see. Yeah, let me see.
Send it to me, bro, please.
Yeah, because I think if it's privated, but I send it to you with the link, it still goes through, right?
I think so, unless it has to be it has to be only view or something like that. Or shared link or something like that. You just have to double check. That is crazy. I didn't know you were. First of all, I'm kind of surprised that you were into the VGC. I know you were into Pokemon like that, but just only for
I think
shiny
my
hunting.
first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My first 5 videos.
We're on Pokemon
Right,
video
VGC.
games?
Yeah, VGC.
Oh shit. That's kind of kick ass, bro. That's badass as shit.
Download. How do I get shareable link? Here we go. All right, I got it. I'll send it.
How are you gonna send it to me? Through email?
No, I'm just gonna copy paste it in here.
Oh, okay, on the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's see if I click on it. Yeah,
Oh,
it works. Sorry.
that's the
If you want, you
wrong
can even play it, bro. 7 minutes.
I'm playing it. I'm playing it without.
Oh, you played it right
Video's
now?
unavailable. The video is private.
All right.
Wow.
All right, so I gotta fix that. Whatever. Unless you want me to share my screen.
I wouldn't know how to do that. Like, it would take too much to fix. Maybe we could view it next week.
Yeah.
All right. God damn it! I forgot where.
Wait a minute. No. Yeah.
There's an option. Click on one of those videos and say like view or something. If you can, I don't know.
It says like call it unlist. No, I have to unlist it.
So unless
Share
it
privately. Yeah. No, I have to like do some weird ass shit too.
All right, for sure. Moving on to something that's a little sad, right? Sadly, over this week, there was a fatal stabbing for a Pokemon Center employee, which is crazy, right? It was ups and downs. It was crazy. There was a fatal stabbing at the Pokemon Center in Japan today. This was posted on the 26th, which was Thursday or Wednesday. A female employee lost her life. The motive is unknown at the time, but man, this is freaking sad. That is fucking wild, bro.
He was soccer.
Yeah. Pokemon shop employee stabbed to death in Tokyo's commercial district. Tokyo, March 26, a female employee at a Pokemon merchandise shop was stabbed to death in Tokyo's commercial district on Thursday, and the suspect assailant also died after stabbing himself, shocking shoppers during a children's spring break season in Japan. The woman in her 20s was stabbed in her neck at 7:16 p.m. local time in a commercial complex by a man in his also in his 20s. The Tokyo Metropolitan, I think that's how you say it, police department said both were pronounced dead at the hospital within an hour, which is sad, right? And then Pokemon Company released a statement after a fatal stabbing at their store in Tokyo. This is how I think I knew it wasn't going to drop anytime this week. Chaos Rising pre-orders. Whatever. Pokemon Center Mega Tokyo and Pikachu Suites temporary closure. Thank you for all the patronage of Pokemon Center from time to time. In conjunction with the incident that occurred at Pokemon Center Mega Tokyo and I'm not going to pronounce that. Tokyo on Thursday, March 26th, we will be temporarily closed for the time being with full cooperation with the police and the mental and physical care of the staff as the highest priority. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. We will inform you about the reopening time of the business. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation. Pokemon Corporation, Pokemon Center Inc. Right? So when all this was happening, for whatever reason, and I thought the same too, so I'm at fault, that this was relating to the pre-release of Chaos Rising, right? To the pre-order. So that's what I thought. And I'm all like, well, fuck, that sucks and shit. Whatever.
Yeah.
But, right? But, according to the Asahi News, the police confirmed that both victims and the perp has passed away. The perp is a stalker who's even got a restraining order against him. He is so persistent that the police even has regular checks with the lady victim. That's crazy, bro. He would check up. I think there was an article somewhere where
just arrested him, dude.
I don't know what it is, right? Even the police, right? When she put that restraining order and he will still violate that, right? Because he will still pop up from time to time. The police told her, like, hey, you should, like, get a different job because he knows where you work at and everything. But she responded with saying, like, well, it's been my dream to work at, like, a Pokemon Center. Like, this is a cool gig. Let me just, like... So it's kind of weird. I don't know what are the rules of, like, I don't know, stalkership? Because it could get to a point like this.
Yeah, I think if they keep on breaking the restriction order, Jay could get arrested.
How many fucking times before, like, it gets to that guy's head?
That is true. Because I think they could get arrested maybe for a day or two, but then they get released on bond.
Dude, that's so sad. That's fucking crazy, bro.
That is fucking wild.
Yahoo News, apparently the stalker is her ex. That's fucking bananas, bro. Moving on to... We probably should have finished on that. Now we're gonna go back to Pokemon and shit. Damage is not an effect of an attack. This is a nice segue. Oh shit! Did you tell me in the beginning that we should finish off with that?
No.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was just setting everything up.
Yeah, I was like.
Now that I'm reading it and we're doing it, I'm all like, ugh, like to continue is kind of crazy.
Okay.
Damage is not an effect. Damage is not an effect of an attack. Olive Salvo places damage, and Rocky Energy says damage is not an effect. Damage does not equal damage counters. Damage counters equals effect. Damage, not an effect. It took me a decent amount of time in the game to really understand this. This was also posted by Rocky Blocks Salvo, right?
Yeah, it's because that deck is kind of making a little run in what's it, Japan right now?
Yeah, 6 times. So you do 120 for 1 energy. And it's to any of your opponent's Pokemon, right? So it could be bench and everything?
Yes.
Wow, that's so crazy. And this is in Destined Rivals. How do, like, Americans not see this? And this is like, because I only found this deck out from Japan.
Really? How you call it? Sue had been using it for, I think he ran it in a Senor Doom. Didn't run that hot, but he used it in a Senor Doom tournament.
That is crazy. That's wild. You can knock out what? Dragpolts, all that shit. And everything.
You can take multi, what's it?
It's gonna be single prizes, right? It's gonna be single prizes.
Yeah, and you start off with technically Bedouin, and then how you call it was Force of Vitality evolve all the way, 1 energy, doing 120 to, majority of the Pokemon that you should have been evolved. You could almost win turn 2 or turn 3.
Yeah. And then with that Force of Vitality, bro. Crazy. But yeah, so there's all that. It blocks Monkey Dory, but not the 60 of Dragon Pole, right? No, because you're doing that to the bench. That was a response here. It also does not block the effect of Ichipollen. This item locks is considered a board-wide condition rather than the one targeting the Pokemon, just the Pokemon with the Rocky Energy.
Yeah,
and
it's whatever it's whatever it's attached to. It's only preventing effects on whatever it's attached to.
But then, It's not preventing. Okay. So damage counter equals effect. So if this is attached
Correct.
to somebody on the bench, will it straight
So
up just
if you
negate
have
the Monkey
this,
Dory?
if you have this on, let's say, a Pokemon, let's say Lucario, Alakazam cannot touch you. Because Alakazam's attack says you had to place, was it damage counters based on your hand, like whatever, how many cards you have in your hand. Placing damage counter is an effect.
Yeah.
So Alakazam cannot attack unless they get rid of this rocky energy from your Pokemon. With was it Enhanced Hammer, or was it the other? Was it Crushing Hammer or whatever? But that's how is it. This is the same as a Mist Energy, but
Okay.
this is specifically just for fighting Pokemon.
Yeah. Okay. Provide the rock energy. Blah blah blah. It is the same thing as Mist Energy. It's kind of stupid that it's a rock energy. It's like you just might as well run nothing but Mist Energy. Because I think it's the same text. It doesn't even matter if this is a. Wait, let me see. Done to. Oh, fighting Pokemon. Okay. Never mind. I'm tripping. My bad.
You're tripping.
Moving on to Ascended Heroes and Chaos Rising drops coming to GameStop on April 24th. This was posted by PokeTCG Alerts. Another exclusive look at the upcoming Ascended Heroes and Chaos Rising drops coming to GameStop on April 24th and May 22nd, respectively. Let's take another look at GameStop prices versus MSRP for the Chaos Rising drops specifically. Mega Zygarde EX Premium Collection. Which one is that one? That's that. It's gonna be sold at GameStop for $80, MSRP $40. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Chaos Rising booster boxes straight out the gate, $300. $300.
Pretty much just twice. It's almost pretty much twice the MSRP for all of them.
And MSRP for that booster box is $161.64. Sleeve booster packs is coming out at $8, while MSRP is $5, $4.49. Chaos Rising booster bundles coming straight out of $59.99 at GameStop, MSRP $26.94. I just want to bring this up, right? Little side note for booster bundles. Perfect Order booster bundles at $35. That's not that bad, right?
No, they're describing Perfect Order equivalent to Journey Together right now, where no one wants Journey Together. So that's why the booster bundles are still almost, what's it called?
35.
MSRP.
Yeah. Because you can still go online and you can find Journey Together like all like fucking low price and shit.
Walmart Wednesdays always usually has them, dude. No one's trying to get them. I don't know why.
Journey Together. I wanna look at the cards in Journey Together and see what it compares to and shit.
Like the prices?
Yeah, but then you have like what, dude? You have the other sets surrounding fucking Journey Together that makes it look like a weak set. Or maybe it is a weak set because it's surrounded by fucking good sets. You have Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks. You have Black and White, dude. It's like it's surrounded by like chaseable like better
Heavy
cards.
hitters.
Yeah. Chaos Rising 3-pack blisters at GameStop will be $29.99, MSRP $14.99. Chaos Rising ETBs will be $89.99 at GameStop. That is wild. MSRP $49.99. That is crazy. There's a lot of hype behind the Chaos Rising, so who knows, dude? Who knows?
Yeah, that's why I want to get my hands on them. The cards in there are pretty nice.
Oh man, that is crazy. That was a horse throwing up all crazy and shit. I want to know if that's a real video.
It probably is.
Moving on.
But AI is crazy.
AI is crazy. Moving on to the pool rates posted by Peak Hobby on GameStop on Twitter with 67,000 views. Double rares 1 in 5 packs. Illustration rares 1 in 9 packs. Ultimate rares 1 in 11 packs. Special illustration rares 1 in 68 packs. Mega hyper rare gold 1 in 1,368 packs. Based on reports, pull rates from Danny Phantom and other parties. You know my
Oh, no,
belief
I
on this
have
pull
definitely.
rates.
Yeah, I was like, I've definitely not opened more than 9 packs, and I already got 2 IRs.
You already got 2 IR. That bro, I have a fucking full art from what 6 packs.
Yeah, I have what's it called? It the dual blade, and then the detonate.
Hmm. But it's weird. I feel like they get their stats and like, all right, we're gonna open up. Like, I mean, pretty sure that's how it comes down to, right? They open up this amount, and then they just like whatever they hit, they just like, okay, so you're
Yeah,
supposed to
like
hit
it
it
took
in
me
this 5.
1,368 packs to get a
Yeah.
what's it called? It hyper rare, whatever.
Moving on to potentially maybe the last subject of the podcast. Been seeing a bunch of, but curious if there is a community consensus. Does shopping at GameStop make you part of the problem when it comes to the current market? 70%. This was a fuck. What is this? What is this?
Poll.
A poll.
A poll.
A poll. Freaking. There was a poll posted by PokeTCG Alerts on Twitter. And 70% said yes, you are part of the problem. They're scalpers, and no other options.
Yeah, I think if you're feeding them into it, I think the only way to stop them is to hurt them in their pockets. How do you hurt them in their pockets? Stop shopping there. No.
But then it's hard when it's only available at GameStop, but it's available only because it's such marked up.
Price.
So that really fucking sucks.
It's a double what's it edged sword, you know?
Yeah. So, who knows, And then there is this last video about some Pokemon creators being out of touch with all the money that goes through them, It's a 27-minute video and 42 seconds. I don't know if you want to watch this. And then we could finish it after that.
Yeah, you can play in the background. But I just think how you call it, like,
So we need to talk.
it's very specific on big content creators, you get me?
Yeah, and I think she also emphasizes that, like, once they become big, right, they just start doing more to get more money.
Yeah, because there was at a point, well, she's going to cover talking about, was it Coop? But
Coop and Jar Chomp.
Yeah, because Coop, I think he wasn't as big. He was slowly transitioning to being like super big, but he did send out a tweet or said saying like, "Oh, charging for a signature is crazy." Now look at him now. What's it charging?
I think she goes over that too.
Yeah, so I guess we can watch it. Yeah, you can put it on.
On top of that too, by the way, real quick, Edgar's sick, so he's muting his mic.
Yeah, dude, I'm coughing up a storm right now.
She also goes over the fact that he said that people can come up to me when I vend at shows and I'll give you an autograph for free. But he's still charging it online for like $100, which is crazy. So why might as well just take that down?
Yeah. Because then now I don't know if he's trying to create his own market of like, oh, my autos are worth this much.
That's so stupid, bro. If you're not like a pro ball player or anything like that, I think if you're just a creator in the space, I don't think autographs is worth shit. I'll fucking wipe my ass right in front of you and shit.
It's more like how you call it, like if you're a fan of them, you get it, right? But I don't think it's
not even on a fan level. I don't at least to me, I don't feel that. On a fan level, I'm not gonna go up to like fucking, but like a musician, a pro ball player, anything like that, yo, bro, let me get a fucking autograph, please. But if it's just gonna be some dude that I watch on YouTube, nah.
For sure, understand.
That's me. That's just me.
The vendor PokeTube creators in the space. But I want to start this video off by saying that I don't hate anybody being mentioned in this video today. I'm pretty indifferent, honestly, towards these people. I'm not telling you to go unsubscribe from them. I'm not telling you to stop supporting them. I'm not telling you to stop buying, never buy from vendors again. I have to say that and spell that out for certain people because people will see me speak negatively about a vendor and then I'll be at a card show.
You want subtitles on?
I think the viewers might like it. I don't like it, but
you don't like watching it with. Okay.
Purchasing a card from any vendor and they'll
Edgar freaky,
like,
bro.
that's hypocritical
I
because you
just
said
don't
this
like
about
it,
a vendor
bro.
once. Yeah. So I have to spell that out for certain people. But it seems to me like a lot of vendors have lost the plot and are becoming a bit out of touch and just letting the money get to them, or at least that's how it seems on the outside.
That scares me a little bit, you know? Like, what
Getting
if,
the money.
like, you know, money comes to us, right? And we just start, like, fucking going ego tripping, bro. Because I feel like I see it happen all the time with, like, YouTubers and shit like that, that they start, like, tripping hard, bro. Especially with Twitch streamers, bro. Like, when money starts flowing in, they start, like, they start moving
That's why you need
different.
someone to humble you, bro. I need someone. If I ever get big, you gotta humble me, dude.
If
But
you
I
ever
don't
get...
think personally, I think based on how I grew up,
Yeah.
like, I don't think money would ever. Like, I feel like I have a pretty solid ground to like humble myself, just based on my background, you know.
Yeah, but then, like, people that came from nothing, like, do they go there too and shit? Like, dude, it's so
I guess I'll find out and
weird.
let you know, bro.
Right, I plan on being there, bro. I plan on being
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Outside looking in. And I do think part of the problem is that we put these people on a pedestal in the community. Like, the community tends to do that to creators in the space. And I feel strongly about the fact that we should stop doing that. Just because somebody is a creator in the space and
Yeah, let's just
might
continue.
get like a decent amount of views or a lot of engagement with the community, that doesn't really make that person any more special than any of you watching this video right now. I'm including myself.
I kind of believe that. I like what she said about that. I do believe that.
Yeah, she makes good points, you know.
Again, in the beginning, I swear to God, like, I was like, again, I'm at work. I'm listening to, like, just to pass the time while I'm working, and I was all like, let me just put this chick on, right? And I was like, she sounds like she's coming from a hating perspective, right? She's just hating. But then she starts to, like, turn me around, and I'm all like, you know what? I kind of agree with her on a lot of shit that she's saying.
Yeah, like
in
she
this
makes
as
good
well.
points.
I have grown a decent following from being on YouTube in this space for only a year, and I'm extremely grateful for all of you, but please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm not any more important than any of you watching this video right now. I am no better than anybody else, and neither is any other creator here in this space. We are all normal ass people. All of us. But it's definitely a common theme in this hobby where, you know, certain creators get placed on a pedestal because of some stuff that they've done, and then people are shocked when it turns out they're not the perfect person that everyone made them out to be, or they tried to make themselves out to be. Just remember, guys, creators are only going to put out what they want you to see. They control the narrative of their content, and they decide what perception... See? I wouldn't have put that in, because I don't want you guys to see me stumbling over my words. Happens a lot. I have to edit that out a lot, because...
That is kind of true. Like,
Yeah, you
I'll
have full
put people
respect.
on a pedestal, and I'll be like, oh.
That's what I'm telling you, that I would never do Twitch, because Twitch is live on the spot.
Yeah.
And TikTok, you have full control of what has been said, what you want to be publicized.
Let it be known that Edgar only wants you to see what he wants you to see, and he's
Facts.
he's not a really true person. He's not a true
I'm all
person.
fake.
He's all fake. Oh shit. Oh man. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
I stumble over my words constantly, but I don't put that out because I don't want y'all to see that. The creators are deciding what perception of them they want you to have. So just always keep that in mind, okay? You don't know these people. I know the internet is parasocial by nature, but you don't know these people. But putting people up on a pedestal, it usually doesn't end well. Let's start off with Coop. I am going to get a lot of heat for this, but I want to share my opinion on the situation. Quick
Those eye
shout
rolls,
out
bro.
to
Those eye rolls is
Bud
like
for being the
I
first
already know I'm gonna get a
person
bunch of bullshit, but I'm just letting you know.
Bud. He really
I'm
does
just
speak
letting
his
you know.
mind and tell it like it is, no matter what, no matter who he's offending, no matter how many followers they have, no matter how much he likes the person, no matter how well liked they are in the community and how much hate he's gonna get for it. I have mad respect.
Real quick, is Coop the like really nice guy in the Pokemon TCG vending world?
Yeah, it's the blonde guy that's like
Skinny,
he
tall.
for a while. Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering because I was all like, Coop, I'm pretty sure I have an idea of who he is, but I mean, I don't know, you know. You know, on top of that, it's because like freaking dude.
for a boss and bud.
When it comes to dry chomp,
He's
I'll tell
I'm
you.
calling anybody out on their
For
bullshit.
sure, for
I'd
sure.
shout out another creator that made me aware of this situation like a while ago, but I don't think he wants to be called out, so I'm not going to. Now look, I know most of you have context for the situation. If you aren't aware, Coop's Collection is a content creator in the Pokemon hobby space who makes vendor POV content. That's kind of his shtick. He does vendor POV content. I think he does streaming, and he is considered one of the golden boys of the Pokemon hobby, as I like to refer to them as. He's built his platform off of being, you know, one of the nice guys who just gives away a bunch of free cards to kids who approach his table. And there are people
I'm not gonna
in
do
this
that.
hobby that just
I'm gonna start vending, looking at the camera, let the record show. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I'm gonna go up and ask for free cards, bro.
Oh, you want a free card, little dude? Hey up. Go get your dad's credit card. Run that shit. Run that shit up. Max it out. I'm just playing.
worship the ground that this man walks on. He has a like kind of a cult following in the Pokemon hobby. I do not have anything against Coop on a personal level. I have never met him. I don't know him. He's probably a very nice person. Though I've said it in the past and I'll say it again now, this type of content makes me personally uncomfortable. I understand filming interactions here and there, you know, these nice interactions with kids, spread a little joy. Totally understand. We all enjoy watching kids, you know, be happy. And I understand, guys, it's wonderful to give things away to kids and make kids happy in this hobby. I am pro giving kids free shit, absolutely. I give kids free packs all the time at work. It makes me happy to make them happy. I understand.
Fuck a kid's happiness. I'm not giving out free packs. Just saying that.
I love that there's people in this hobby and in this space that, you know, will give back to kids and give back to the community. But the nice guy persona type of content does make me uncomfortable in cases like this where it's every single nice interaction that you're having is being posted online. Every nice interaction is being filmed, edited, and monetized. At that point, I have to ask, are you really being nice just to be nice, or are you being nice because you're benefiting from being nice?
I feel like you're just doing it just to benefit it off of being nice. If there's money there, right? I genuinely believe, right, that if there's money there in that certain spot, in this case, him being nice and it's getting him a lot of views, he's gonna continue that fucking well of being nice just so he could get that revenue. That's my thing.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just
Like, I think
personally,
how you call it, it's getting him views, so he's gonna keep on doing it. You get me?
Like I see it when I'm working on my TikToks and shit and upload it on TikTok, right? Because I'll upload it on YouTube, but I'm kind of a lazy ass that I won't fix the thumbnail on YouTube, and whatever thumbnail it is on YouTube, it will be the thumbnail. But on TikTok, it will let you know like, hey, you could use this as that. And I notice if I post like a picture that I'm smiling as the thumbnail, that will tend to get more views. So like even like I know, like I'll try to go for that, you know?
Yeah.
don't love the idea of posting every single nice interaction I've had with a human being online for, you know, internet validation or views or monetization or whatever it may be. And you guys can feel however you want about this. This is all just my opinion. But I do feel like at a certain point, a line gets blurred when you turn content like this into a full-time job. Coop isn't the only person who makes content like this, but Coop specifically did come out recently and say that he quit his, you know, his day job, his regular 9-to-5 job, to pursue this sort of content creation and vendor stuff full-time. And I'm sorry, but it kind of raises the question of how can you continue to remain 100% genuine in what you're doing with this content when you're now relying on this type of content to literally survive and pay your bills and feed your family? I don't know.
It's like such a gamble, I feel like.
Yeah, it is, dude.
It's like, do you fake being nice? Because at this point, I feel like it is kind of fake being nice. But money's there if you're fake being nice.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the money pays the bills. You get me?
Yeah. And then at the back of my mind, because I don't really watch Coop like that, so I feel like if like an actual viewer would like be like, oh well, yeah, this is what I like to watch, and if it helps him, fucking, because it helps me, like, I don't know, be calm and shit, then it's a win-win. It's like, I don't know, dude. You know, I don't know. It's weird.
Thing has always made me a little bit uncomfortable. Like I said, I think it's great to see stuff like that from time to time, spread a little joy, inspire some other people to maybe go out and, you know, do the same thing. But every interaction is wild. And you can't tell me that at this point, when this is now your job to make and post content like this, that when you see a child approach your table, there's not a piece of you thinking to yourself, this would make for a really great clip on YouTube. Or after you have a nice interaction, you're not
You
thinking,
have to
oh,
go
that's
for
gonna be
that.
a good clip.
You have to go for that nice clip. You got to go for that clip. I don't know if you've seen that
They
J.
got a
Cole
clip for
clip.
'em.
Yeah, you got to clip farm. There, you just have to. I don't know if you've noticed. I was streaming, right? And
Yeah.
I was streaming, and some dude typed in like, oh, something about cracking their toes or something like that. And then for
Yeah.
a split second, I was all like, oh, I should probably show how I crack my toes on stream and
Mhm.
just make that into a TikTok or YouTube short. And then in my mind, I'm all like, ugh, a little disgusted if I try to do that. But then I'm all like, it would be good, you know, a little virality or whatever in the Pokemon space and whatnot. And then another example is J. Cole, right? He was doing signings when he was promoting the album, the Fall Off album. Some dude comes up to him with his baby, not J. Cole's baby, his own baby, and he's all like, "Sign my baby, please." And you could hear J. Cole say like, "I'm not gonna sign your baby, dude." Laughing, pauses, thinks to himself, smiles, and he goes to proceed to sign the baby, bro. But not on the head,
Yeah.
but like on the shirt. And I'm all like, "That's a funny fucking clip." And I'm all
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure in his mind he's all like, oh, this could go viral, because why not, right?"
Yeah, it's like, it's gonna promote my music or what's in my album.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you can tell me that that's not the case. Maybe I just don't get it. All right, but when I do something nice for somebody, I don't always have the urge to film it and post it online. And you guys are allowed to feel however you want about that type of.
You know what my next content is gonna be?
What's
Is
up?
I've gone on record, right? And I'll still to this day go on record. If I give you a free pack and you pull something, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I think that's where my viral clips are gonna come from. I'm gonna be like, again, welcome to another episode of giving out a free pack. I'm gonna be mad if you pull something. Let's see, and then they open it, and then if they pull something,
They pull something, bro.
and then if they don't, I'll
And
be
you
like,
crash out on
whoo,
them.
tough luck, bro.
You crash out on them, bro.
Crash out on them. I'll throw them a chair and shit.
You know, job, career, whatever. Those are just my feelings on it. Are there worse vendors out there? Obviously. There's people that's fucking scam kids. And all this being said, guys, I'm not necessarily
Let the record show. I'm just fucking around. I'm not gonna do that.
even saying anything bad about Coop or about the people who make content like this. I just think that it's kind of dangerous for us to put these people up on, you know, up on this pedestal. I know I keep saying that. I know I'm being a little repetitive, but I don't think it's a good thing to do that. These people, although they're, you know, they're doing nice things for the community and they're probably really nice people, they're in this for money just like everybody else is in this for money. And that's my opinion on it, of course. You guys are welcome to your own opinions. I'm sure I'm going to get fucking roasted for everything I just said. Probably gonna lose subscribers over it and everything. That's fine. Listen, I'm not trying to tell you guys to unfollow these people, to cancel these people. I'm just trying to tell you guys to stop worshiping the ground these people walk on, because at the end of the day, they are here to make money. They wrap it up with a pretty bow and make it look all nice, but at the end of the day, they are here to make money, just like
So when I was watching this, I felt like that's where it was coming a little bit of haterish, because I'm all like, I think you want some money to flow your way too, right?
Yeah.
any other vendor, just like any other content creator, any other person in the space, right? All that aside, that's my own personal criticism, but the criticism that Coop is receiving is because last year, Coop made a comment on one of Opossum Bud's videos regarding Jason Page selling his autographs for way too much money. Jason Page was
This is what you were talking about, right? Before.
Yeah.
getting a lot of heat for charging $240 for an autograph. I believe it was for an autograph and a sketch or something like that. $240 for an autograph and sketch, and here I was giving them away for free at shows. But then he turns around a year later and he's selling his own autographs for $100 on his merch website. This is where
Again,
crazy, just
I
one
can't
year?
do that. Even like as a fan, I can understand musicians and actors because I get because like I see the value, the monetary value of that, right? I know like if that sadly, if that person passes away, that's gonna go up.
Yeah.
So that like I know that that's fucked up, but like that's cool. Like they'll be all right.
The main
I think.
criticism lies, it stems from the hypocrisy of the situation, and I tend to agree. It tends to be my opinion that it is hypocritical of Coop to kind of shame Jason Page for charging this much for his autographs, but then turn around and sell yours for $100 just a year later. $240 and $100 are different prices, but I'd argue they're both still too much for an autograph. Yes, Coop's comes with 2 autographs, I'd still argue that's too much money. And I saw a lot of comments saying, well, he still gives them away for free at shows. Okay, if that's the case, then why are the autographs still $100 for the bundle of 2 on his website? If this is an item he gives away for free, which by the way, is how I believe it should be, guys. Please do not pay for your favorite creators' autographs. You do enough for them by watching their videos. They get paid. We get paid from you guys watching the videos. Like, please do not pay for our autographs. I just feel like it's scummy, like, to charge your audience for an autograph. These are the people that support you. These are the people that gave you a platform, that gave you an opportunity to quit your day job and do this full time. These people are the reason that you're relevant at all. So
Agree. I agree with that.
Yeah, hands down.
So to charge people for an autograph, I think is shitty. It doesn't even matter what the dollar, it could be $1 and I would still think it's shitty. So charging $100 for the pair of these and trying to hide behind the
100
fact that
times
they're
shitty,
like
you know?
custom made cards or
Like not even the custom card is worth. I don't know. Again, I don't know.
whatever.
Yeah.
So you can charge more for them. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I go on Etsy. I have an Etsy
She doesn't
shop.
know either.
Mine is closed right now. I'm trying to leave Etsy. I'm trying to switch over to my own website. Etsy's fees are just like egregious. But my point is, I'm on Etsy a lot, okay? And I see lots of custom made cards from lots of different artists, and they usually cap out around $10 for.
Babe, how much you get that card for us? My girl got me a Merry Christmas card, but like me and her as an 8-bit as a Pokemon card. How much was it? $30? Yeah, see.
Custom cards. So the fact that these custom cards are he's trying to claim they're like $40 each, I guess. And then the autographs are another $10, which would make the total $100 if you wanted both. I just think that's crazy. I don't even know why, like, if it was gonna be that expensive, I don't even know why you went through with the whole thing in the first place. If you had to pay the artist that much, or like you had to pay that much for the cards to be made, or whatever it may be.
In this world, I think if it was made by an actual Pokemon artist, maybe it's worth $100. Because then it's like you could kind of see it as a Pokemon collab.
Yeah, Pokemon Worlds, the artist, at least some artists are there. You gotta make
Is
money.
there?
Yeah. When we went, that one guy that printed it, was it illustrated? The Garatinas was there, but his line was crazy.
What?
And the second day he did it, he wasn't there no more.
Wait, Garatina from Crown Zenith or what Garatina?
The one that's equivalent to the Magikarp.
Equivalent to the Magikarp. Okay. Oh wow, dude. That's actually a
his
pretty
line was
badass
crazy.
fucking. That's pretty sick.
And
Yeah, now at Worlds upcoming, I think they already announced which artists or illustrators are gonna be there.
You guys already have your tickets and everything for that?
No, that's April 2nd.
Well, you guys are not gonna go?
No, that's how you call it. Well, the lottery opens for April 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Able to sell these for like a reasonable price. I don't really know why he even bothered to go through with it, to be honest, because it's just a bad look. I understand, you know, if he commissioned an artist to make a custom card to sell, I kind of do understand that, like, but again, I would charge like $10. Like, I don't think I'd charge, like, I actually, you know, make custom cards myself, like, for my personal binder, and if I was ever gonna sell any, they'd probably be like,
I think like $5 at most. If you're gonna charge online, like $5 should cover your shipping, and I don't know, make the sense. But like,
$5 to $10. I don't understand where this number's coming from, and if truly the cost was that much for him to get these made, then I just wouldn't have even done that, personally. And I kind of take issue with the fact that he's always sold his autographs. I don't know when he necessarily started it, but this is a screenshot that someone had sent to me. This is from his shop in November of 2024. He was selling autographs for $5 that just said Coop, like just his name, and then if you wanted a little doodle with it, it was $10, and I think it was just on any, random Pokemon card.
to me, that's fine.
Pretty chill.
I don't know. Something about that really rubs me the wrong way. I really don't think we should be charging our audience for.
What the fuck? Look at her. Should be
signatures,
having
and
that
that's
shit
just
in
my
the back.
personal belief. At least $5 to $10 wasn't egregious. $100.
Was it car
That's
holder?
a lot of money. That's too much money for that's not okay. Coop actually left a comment on Opossum Bud's video that said, "My signature and sketches have always been and continue to be free in person at shows. Comparing Jason Page charging $240 to sign an item that you brought him in person to me selling an online merch item and offering to sign it for $10 is a disingenuous comparison." So to me, from that comment he left, I don't think he is understanding the issue here. I don't think he's seeing the hypocrisy in the situation. And you know what? That's fine. Maybe he doesn't think it's hypocritical of him. He clearly doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. That's his prerogative. It just feels kind of greedy. It feels kind of hypocritical of him. And unfortunately, we see that a lot from Pokemon creators in the space once they pursue the hobby in whatever capacity as a full-time job, because now they're relying on the hobby to literally survive and make a living. And I'm not saying that that's inherently a bad thing. It's not inherently a bad thing to try and turn, one of your hobbies into a job. If that's what you want to do, so be it. But yeah, we see this a lot from people who turn this into a full-time job. It definitely has a way of changing people and making people stray from their roots. They start doing things they probably wouldn't have done in the past.
If our podcast blows up, dog, we gotta keep each other in check. All right. I don't want us pulling up.
Sure.
I don't want us pulling up like to a fucking studio to record a podcast. I don't want any of that. In my mind, if we do get big, with your permission, I think we should. Like, I would go over to your place and we could record in person, right?
Yeah, of course. Dude.
And if we start pulling up with like gold chains and gold like fucking everything, bro, I think we've gone a little too far. And if we start to be like, no, this is normal,
Who
like,
cares,
no, bro,
gold
it's not normal.
Tend to get more and more out of touch. Again, no hate to Coop. I think he's probably a really nice guy. I mean, at least I hope he is. I don't know him. I'm not trying to cancel him. I'm not trying to have people go over to his page.
In the comedy world, again, I don't know, but in the comedy world, apparently, the nicer you are in comedy, the comedian, the person itself, if you're like try to be a nice person on stage, you're like dark as shit. Like you're into like some Bill Cosby type shit.
Dang.
And then the darker jokes you tell on stage, the nicest person you are off of it, because you're letting you're all like, oh, these are like my thoughts that I'm trying to turn into something funny. But like in person, you're just like, hey, I'll get you a drink, bro. Like it's like nothing, or buy you some food and shit. Apparently, that's like a huge thing in the comedy world.
Interesting.
And hate on him. If anything, I will probably receive more hate than he will from putting out any criticisms on him. But my advice to him would be just stick with your roots. You got here for a reason, and I would just rethink selling autographs for that much money. But I do think people need to take the rose-colored glasses off when it comes to the golden boys in the space. No one is perfect. You're only seeing what these people want you to see, and behind the scenes, it's not.
I don't want us to do a Patreon either. Just as a down the line.
I've never liked Patreons.
Me neither. I've seen it a lot happen recently. There's a certain YouTube channel that I used to listen to. I still listen to, right? But they're always promoting their Patreon, and they're all like, I have this exclusive video coming out. Well, like, you used to do these videos and upload them on your own YouTube channel. Now, why is it different?
Yeah, what's different now? You just got greedy.
That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's straight up bullshit.
Word, yeah. Heck
always
nah.
as pretty as it looks on camera. Speaking of out of touch vendors, up next on the chopping block is Jar Chomp Collectibles. Again, no hate to Jar Chomp. I think he's probably a nice guy. He seemed really nice when I met him at Collecticon. I bought a card from him. I think that was like a year ago or more now. Seems like a nice guy, generally speaking. Don't always agree with the things he has to say. I've never had too much of a problem with him until his most recent video, which was so strange and so wildly out of touch with collectors that I literally can't not call him out on this, because if it was somebody like Alex who posted a video like this, I'd be calling them out immediately. It was the worst take I've heard since Alex said people with 9-to-5 jobs shouldn't collect Pokemon cards anymore. This was that bad. It's that bad. The video in
That's wild.
question was titled, "Your Pokemon card collection is a business, whether you like it or not." That is an aggressive title for a video.
You have a card collection worth over $5,000 or so. You are operating a business whether you like it or not.
Oh, you have a Pokemon card binder?
You can't see me, but I'm flexing baseball cards. I'm doing like all the rapper shit they do with money right now. I do have a collection that's worth over $5,000. How about you, Edgar?
I can say that as well.
Oh, he doesn't want to disclose. Ooh.
I just say one of my Lugias is 3K, bro. That's
Let's start flexing on the camera, Edgar. Just start flexing on the camera, bro. I'm flexing like baseball cards that are worth nothing, but I'm doing this.
nothing.
You got nothing at arm's
close to
length?
me.
All right, for sure.
Nah,
No, you don't.
they're all in my secret safe, you know.
Yeah.
Folio.
You have some graded Pokemon cards? No, you don't. These are
Nah, that's
assets.
a fire one.
I can't. If I get a graded 10, I gotta keep it. Like if I pulled it and I send it in to get a 10, I don't think I could get rid of those cards.
Yeah, that's a more personal now. You get me?
Yeah. I think that's where
That's now PC.
I'll take the gamble on that. Like I have an SIR Gardevoir from Paldean Fates. I'm gonna send that to get graded. And if it doesn't come back a 10, then I'm gonna rip it. Nah, but but I don't know. I'll probably crack it and just keep it in my binder. Or maybe I'll just leave it as a PSA 9. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe PSA 9s might be hot in the future.
Pokemon is an asset class now.
You're a Pokemon collector who likes casually buying Pokemon cards for enjoyment and fun? No, you're not. You're an investor.
This is a business.
In case you guys aren't aware, Jar Chomp is another Pokemon vendor, YouTuber, content creator. He's built a business out
That's
of
the
selling
thing you said
Pokemon
that was his
cards,
son, bro?
and he's
That was
built a-
not his son.
No.
by the
I
way.
think she asked us her son like way down the line somewhere. Let me see.
Oh, okay. I was like, sorry to break it to you, bro, but that's not his son, you know.
There it is. You see it?
Oh, there it is. All right, yeah.
Very successful YouTube channel.
Again, when I'm at work, I'm just like listening to it. I'm not watching the video, so this is like all new to me. That's why I was like surprised when she has like Pokemon cards and the whole
Yeah,
in stores.
Actually, like,
Yeah.
just hear it, no audio. I mean, no visual, I should say.
And the way she sounded, like I was all like, "Oh, she's a Pokemon nerd for sure." But then when like if the video came up, I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like this is kind of a kick-ass room.
He's got a seemingly loyal fan base. He doesn't get a ton of hate on a typical day until this video that he posted. I think it was 1 or 2 days ago now. His comment section was a mixed bag for sure. There were still people in the comments being like, "Yeah, bro, totally agree with all this shit." There were also a lot more negative comments than he normally gets because a lot of people felt that the video was out of touch, myself included. I feel the video is extremely out of touch.
In this video, I want to share 5 facts that are going to prove to you that your Pokemon card collection is a business.
I'm going to
Bro, yeah, his eyes are lifeless while saying that. He has shark eyes, bro. I don't know if you see that shit. That shit is fucking scary.
He sees blood in the water,
collecting
bro.
Pokemon cards is actually
He sees
a business.
money in
You're
the
not a
water, bro.
business owner. Oh, you disagree? No. I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm sorry, but what is this? It's just a very odd thing to say. You know what I mean? It's just strange. It's very robotic as well. Like he looks like he's staring at a script behind the camera. Like if I look this way, you know what I mean? Like he looks like he's reading something, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I also make notes for my videos. I'm sure you guys see me turn away every now and then because I do make notes, like just bullet point stuff, so to keep myself on track. Otherwise, I will ramble forever, and these videos would be like 50 minutes long. And who the fuck wants to hear me talk for that long? But dude, at least look at the camera while you're telling us that we're we're business owners. We're no longer hobbyists. We are business owners.
And I'll say definitively, if you have a card collection worth over $5,000 or so, you are operating a business whether you like it or not.
I have over $5,000 Pokemon cards. Fuck, my son probably has over $5,000 Pokemon cards. I'm not a business. I don't have an LLC. I don't have a business account. I'm not making any money off this shit. In fact, I'm losing money. My wallet is in pain. My bank account is crying for help. If the collectors in the space who don't really sell their shit and they just buy stuff are business owners, they're really horrible business owners. So this whole video is basically an advertisement for an app called Double Hollow that he may or may not be a founder of. He didn't disclose it in the video, but there was a comment in his comment section that claimed that the Card Lounge podcast said he was a founder of this app. So, I mean, I'm not sure why he wouldn't disclose that in this video. I feel like it would have helped explain things and explain why he's like pushing this app so hard, because there were a lot of comments saying they felt like they were just watching a 15-minute long advertisement. I looked up what the app is, and basically it was described as it's a mobile app where you can buy, sell, and trade trading cards. Think of it like a mix of eBay, TCG Player, and market analytics tools all in.
Would you trust any other ones besides TCG Player and eBay?
Well, I think that's where all their stuff is. Like, when you go to comp something, you instantly go to TCG Player and eBay sold. So I think, yeah, you wouldn't trust nothing else.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Like, you're not gonna trust Facebook Market. You're not gonna trust what's it,
No.
OfferUp. You get me? Like,
Yeah, no. And then only to look at comps is you're what, going to TCG Player, Card Ladders, the fucking, it's coming out strong. What's the other one? Collector when it comes to slabs. Or not Collector, fucking Alt when it comes to slabs. Which has been acting stupid. Update the fucking bug that you're not able to scroll to see what the median price is.
right?
God damn it.
When you told me that, I was like,
God, bro,
then
so
I did
fucking
it for
annoying.
Majority, like, I did it for the next 3 slabs I had in hand, and same issue. I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking fix it.
In one place. So it's a buying selling platform where I guess it also tracks the data of everything. So he's taking this 15 minutes in this video to try and convince you all that, you know, your Pokemon cards, they're not just cards that you enjoy. They're not just silly, fun pictures of Pokemon on cardboard. No. These are assets. This is a business, whether you like it or not. I just feel like if he has a vested interest in this, he should have disclosed that in this video, because it kind of felt to me like he was trying to get y'all to list your stuff on Double Hollow. And I don't know if he gets anything out of that. Like, I don't know if he's benefiting from that. So this is kind of weird. This is kind of cringy. I just find it so unbelievably cringe when grown men, grown adults in general, sit down and try to actually seriously explain to you that Pokemon cards are assets. I find it unbearable to listen to. Like, it is so beyond cringy to listen to. Where were these people years ago? Like, if Pokemon cards are such assets, why have y'all just spawned out of hell this year and quit your day jobs to sell Pokemon cards? I don't really have anything against people selling their Pokemon cards and making money off of their Pokemon cards, like, whatever. Don't have much against, like, the general idea of that, but it is so fucking cringy when y'all sit there and try to pretend like you're entrepreneurs because you sell Pokemon singles. And it's extra funny because so many of the people that do this and preach this will not be here after Pokemon crashes one day. They will.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, we were deep into Pokemon online. I didn't see like that it would take off like this. Again, I tell my girl, and I feel like Tony could back me up on this story, I would not want to. I play Pokemon, right? Back then.
Yeah, we played a DX.
I played, but
tag team.
To play in person, I thought it was the wackest shit ever.
Really? You and Tony used to proxy cards.
We used to proxy cards, but only at work. He would tell me like, let's go to the card shop and let's play there. And I told my girl earlier this week too that freaking I was all like at the time when I was a young dude, I'm like, and I was trying to get at girls, that I feel like that's not an attractive fucking like thing. So I always felt different. Like I was like, I'm a closeted player, TCG player. not gonna do that. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
I
funny.
would build up this thing
I
where
ain't
I'm all
care,
like,
dude.
no.
No, well, how you think I got my player ID and all that? Like, I ain't care. I was going to the shops.
Like now I'm all like, oh dude, I was tripping hard back then. But back then I honestly would think like I'm right there playing against Tony and whatever girl that I was trying to get at the time would just happen to be walking by this fucking random card shop and she would see me and
You're
she'll
like,
be
"You're
like, oh no,
losers.
like fucking this dude is whack.
Losers, bro." That's
Oh
funny.
man.
Well, look, funny story that you bring that up.
Yeah.
You know Psycho Turtle?
Yeah.
Me and Justin met him when he was selling out of his garage in Whittier.
Yeah.
So, like, we were out there, bro. Now Psycho Turtle's like big and whatever, but I think Justin found him off like Facebook Market or something. I don't know. We drove and we're like, what the hell? This is a garage, bro. And yeah, he was selling out of his garage.
Dude, do you remember when we used to go to Frankensons and I will buy like a shit ton of code cards for Pokemon TC
Yes,
online?
for
I
the
was
stream.
nervous that like girls would be checking me out and seeing that, and I would be like, "Fuck, dude, I feel so fucking whack right now, dog." I would try to be like, "Let me just get 100 of this, and here's the money, and let me dip out."
They used to sell them for like 10 cents, I think.
Yeah, newer sets they will sell them at 25 cents, and then older sets they will sell them like cheaper, like 15, 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that oh man, like such a stupid fucking thing. Imagine the cards if I were to like used to play online in real life, all these cards that I would have that I wouldn't know that just accumulated a shit ton of money, bro. Especially in the tag team era, Pikachu fucking Zekrom. Oh my god, bro. I'm stupid.
My cousin has a couple of those. So
we seen the video, dude. We seen the video of him.
Yeah,
like,
yes.
dude, he has the fucking Alakazam, the one that's like my ultimate chase card. I can't breathe. I can't
He's
breathe.
been wanting to go to Burbank to get some of them graded.
Oh wow, dude. Even at a low grade, I would keep it. Like that Gardevoir,
Right.
that Gardevoir EX, I'm gonna keep it. Like whatever it is, right? It's an SIR, PSA 8 or PSA 9. I'm gonna fucking be like, yeah, I'm gonna have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with my my Superior Level X. I'm keeping that.
But there's some other cards that I have that if they don't hit a 10, I'm not gonna feel emotionally attached to it. Is that weird?
No, not really. Like that's how I feel with my legendary shiny dogs. Like I want to grade them, not to get a 10 because I know they're not gonna get a 10, but just to protect them. You get me?
Yeah.
So I just want them graded, and I'm trying to buy the was it Suicune off my cousin.
Yeah.
Well, he's crazy. He's trying to give it to me for
disappeared.
free. That's $150 card, and
Ooh.
that's the last time I comped it.
What?
Was it Shady Killer? Was it Shiny Suicune?
Oh my god. He was trying to give you that recently?
No, was it maybe like 2 months ago or a month ago?
Yeah.
Because I hit him up telling him like, because I have Entei and I have Raikou.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I'm missing the Suicune. And then when he sent us the video, I saw that he had it in there. So I messaged him, and he told me like, oh, you could have it for free. I was like, no, how you call it? I'll buy it for you market price. At that time, it was 120. I don't know what it is now.
Oh my god. And what did he say after that 120?
He's like, no, next time I see you, I'm just gonna give it to you. And I told him I'm not gonna accept it.
That's a badass fucking cousin, bro.
Yeah.
I think like
That's
if you, because he's not, I picture Shady Killer not being that big into Pokemon now, right? Because he used to open packs like when Fates Collide and all that, right?
Like he opened packs, like me and him. Like I technically got him into Pokemon,
Yeah.
and like technically also was it. I don't know if you remember what's his name. It was Super Miguel. Like I
Yeah.
also got him into Pokemon, but he was not. He didn't pick up Pokemon as me and Shady Killer did. Like me and him picked it up. We used to buy those pre-made decks.
Yeah.
They used to come in those boxes.
Yep.
And we used to play with those. Like, and then we slowly transitioned to buying single packs, and then always going to that Toon Planet and buying those Call of Legend packs, because that's the only place we could only find Call of Legends. Because back in the day, Toys R Us used to still be there, but they didn't even have Call of Legends.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, bro. Yeah, I feel like, damn, if he's trying to give it to you for free now, like, Nah, I think you just like out of like you just have to pay him. You know, like it's just
Yeah, because I know the value. That's why I'm not gonna take advantage of him. I'm
yeah,
like, no, dude, this is a hard to get card. I told him like, look, if you're not gonna let me buy it from you, I'm gonna buy it somewhere else. You get me?
yeah,
Because like I don't want to take that your card.
yeah.
I'm willing to buy it for you for
If
the proper price.
if he feels like that with that card, and you know maybe one of his younger cousins or something says it, and he gives it to his little cousin, how you feeling now?
No, funny thing, he gave a gold Dragonite to my nephews.
Yeah.
That's just fully crumpled up. It's valued right now $500.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, that's crazy, dude.
And it's funny. All right, next time I go to my nephew's house, I'm a look for it. It's in their toys.
Take a
it's
picture, bro,
crumpled up.
please. Please.
Yeah, dude, that's a $500 worth card.
And they will never take back anything they said, and they'll just disappear. It's happened before, and it'll happen again.
Just ask yourself this if you truly feel like you're not in the Pokemon card business. If you open a pack of cards and you pull a chase card and then you choose to sell or trade it somewhere near the fair secondary market value of that item, then you have just ventured to complete a business transaction.
Selling or trading a Pokemon.
The vocabulary he's using, bro, is all business wise.
That's so crazy to me. I feel like, all right, you pull a chase card, you sell or trade it. He doesn't even mention keeping it sealed forever to pass down or whatever. The PSA 10s that I have in my fucking case right now, those are going to be passed down. Once I go away, I'm not going to have any thought or any fucking opinions when I'm dead, right? So whatever my fucking bloodline decides to do with those PSA cards, they could do whatever the fuck they want. I just want to keep them, and I'm gonna be like, here, have them. They're gonna have them some value. I know that. Fucking pay off a car.
Like, damn, that's a cool ass uncle, or they're gonna be like, damn, what a loser.
They're gonna look back at these podcasts and shit. They're gonna be like, this guy was talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
So was talking about like fucking
Card here and there from your personal collection does not make you a
they're gonna be
business.
like, is that Uncle
Fuck
X?
is this weird
The
narrative
fuck?
that's pushing?
Yeah.
Trading is just
Wow.
an integral part of the hobby. It's called the Pokemon trading card game. If my son goes to a card show and sells or trades one of his cards, does he now own a business? He has an expensive collection. I can't even lie to you guys. Like, he's been collecting for 5 years. So is he now a business owner at 8 years old? How do you feel that you have a Pokemon business? Not a collection, you have a business. How does that make you feel?
What?
If you have a lot of Pokemon cards, you have a business. You're a business owner.
That's cool, I guess.
Is that how you feel about your collection? That it's a business? Or is it just a hobby for you?
Yeah, it's just a hobby.
Because, like, how old are you, bro?
8.
A young entrepreneur right here.
Hi.
He also said something very morbid in this video that I have to touch on.
You will not be the perpetual or forever owner of your cards. Every human life comes with an expiration date. Life is temporary. That also means
That's crazy,
so
bro.
is the amount of time that you have to really.
That's fucking bananas, dog.
He's trying to push this product as much as he can, bro. Sell your shit now.
How
But I'm
about
like,
how about he
you
sells
know?
that Rayquaza? How about he sells that Umbreon? How about he sells these Eevees?
Enjoy the cards in your collection. It's temporary. Your Pokemon card collection and how it will be passed down to your descendants. The chance
Lifeless eyes, bro. Look at the eyes, bro. There's no soul behind those fucking eyes, bro.
that they will
Those
then
puke.
receive these precious Pokemon heirlooms and then not just go directly and sell them for their cash value. That's a really small chance.
I watched this part of the video and it had me fucked up for the whole day. I was like, damn. So should we like not own stuff? He clarified that that's like not really what he was trying to get at, but it had me thinking like, damn. What's the point of owning all this stupid shit if we're all just going to die? I found that piece of it so morbid. So is the logic here that because I'm going to die one day,
None of this matters, bro. In 1,000 years, we're gonna be forgotten.
No.
The shit that's around
I
us is gonna be
still want that
forgotten, bro.
Charmeleon,
But
though.
I'm still gonna want that Charizard. I'm still gonna want that shit.
I want that Charmeleon Funko, dude.
I want to be in heaven and be like, yeah, but you didn't own this shit. didn't own this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
though.
you know, flexing on them.
You fucking see the artist that made that Charizard, and you're like, yeah, because of this motherfucker, I pulled this shit.
It was
And my
because of
son
you
will
I
go
opened
and
1,000 packs. You know.
get all of my stuff, and he might sell all my stuff after I'm dead. Does that make me a business owner because I might die one day and someone's gonna sell my shit? Or does that make him a business owner because he's gonna sell my shit after I die? Like, what is the logic? I'm so confused what the point of this was. Maybe it's a me problem, but I just this whole portion of the video I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? You guys get the gist. I think we can cut it here. I found the entire thing just very strange. I don't understand why these people have such a hard time understanding that there is a lot of collectors in the space who don't think about the value of their stuff. The hustle mentality isn't there. They just want to collect stuff for fun, for enjoyment. It's a hobby for a reason. Some of us just like to use this hobby as a hobby. You know, just a hobby. We see Pokemon as escapism from our daily lives. It's something just chill and nostalgic and fun. I love just playing with my binder, just making pages with common cards, you know? Like, this is a hobby. And it's just something fun we get to do in our free time that sure, you know, costs a little money. Sometimes
Freaking, I don't know what it was, right? Back then. Maybe because I was young. But if I pulled like a chase card, because I remember I had a half of a Ho-Oh and Lugia from that fucking Heart of Gold and Soul Silver. The one that, you know which one I'm talking about? The one that combines from top to bottom and shit?
Yeah, I think it's Undaunted.
Yeah. I had one, bro. And I had it in my binder. And all throughout like high school and shit, I would just like, I'll forget about that binder, but then I know it's there. And I would go into that binder and I would just look at them all like, oh, these are cool, dude. These are badass. And then my nephew stole them and I never got to see them ever again. So that kind of sucks.
Dang.
But now that I have a binder, it's filled with more sports cards than it is with Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah, I
separate
don't.
them?
I like. No, I just put them out there, and I'm all like, "Oh, these are cool. These are sick. These are sick." So I'll go like kind of now, but it's only with sports. Like if I pull on IR, and again, I think that's where it comes. Like if it doesn't come back a 10, I'm all like, I gotta sell it. Is that like?
I think that's how I am right now.
That's where I'm fucked up in the head about that Pokemon shit.
Like I know eventually, like I want to fix my binder. Right now, if any hit I get, I just put in there. You get me? I don't have no organization.
Me neither.
So and eventually, I also want to create like a trade binder so that I can like take with me, separate from my actual binder. That how you call it? That's just no trades, personal collection only.
Yeah.
Cause like right now, it's all just one binder.
a lot of money. But like literally every hobby in the entire world costs money. That doesn't make it a business though. That doesn't mean you're a business because you have to buy stuff for your hobby. You can 100% be a hobbyist and collector and not a business. I just want to read some of the comments from his video because some people made really good points. Yeah, I feel like this was a pitch to get more people to sell their collections and download the app. I don't have to treat my hobby as a business to continue to enjoy it. Also, trading cards to get what you want isn't a business. It's what the game was originally intended to do. Hence the name trading card game. I know a few people who tried to turn their hobby into a business and they ended up resenting the hobby altogether. It being a hobby is to escape. Turning it into a business makes it work and less fun. Just buy what you like and rip what you want, have fun. Jarjump actually replied to this comment by saying, I definitely want people to try any tool that can help them make more informed decisions. The gist of this video is to take your collecting
That's
hobby
crazy.
seriously like
Yeah,
you would
he's
a business.
straight pushing
That's
this.
the only way you have longevity. Bro, this is so out of touch. A lot of collectors don't want to treat their hobby like a business. Treating the hobby like a business would kill the hobby for many people. I understand that you love money. You love money. We get it. But not everybody who's collecting Pokemon cards is thinking about money. I know that is super hard for some of you investor bros, reseller dudes to believe, but that is the case. Like, there are a lot of us that just simply don't care. I don't plan on selling my shit. If I do sell a thing here and there to get a new thing, a new card, whatever, that's not me being a business. That's just me enjoying the hobby and doing what this hobby does, which is trade. It's a trading card game. And you know, turning your hobbies into a business, it really does strip away a lot of the joy that comes with just doing that hobby out of your own free will, at your own free time. I'm an artist. I turned that into a full-time job, and I have to tell you, as much as I love art, appreciate art, a lot of times when I'm doing it, it feels like work because it is. It's my job. You know, I have to be self-disciplined about it now. I have to make sure I'm getting so many pieces done a week, a month, whatever it be. I need to make sure I'm prepared for upcoming shows. It is a job. And now when I have leisure time, that is not the thing that I choose to do anymore. Very rarely. Very rarely. So making this hobby about, you know, money and finances and business for a lot of people would kill the hobby. I do not treat the hobby like a business, and I've been in the hobby space for 20 years. I think my longevity is fine. I'm not going anywhere. Longevity in the hobby doesn't have much.
When Pokemon crashes, let the record show. When the Pokemon crashes and whatever I have, whatever value it is, and if it goes like way below, right? Because in my mind, I'm all like, what I have, if it goes, I feel like it's gonna be below 2,000 or whatever, I'm still gonna be around.
I'm buying, bro.
Dude, this whole
Hey, when
vending
it
shit,
crashes, I'm buying.
bro. This
So
whole
many
vending
cards
shit,
I've
I
been
didn't know
wanting.
this shit was real. This was
do you
all new to me with like a fucking last year. I was like, wait, people fucking do this? This is like a thing?
But
Dude, if I fucking knew this was like younger, I would have fucking gone all the way in. That's why, like, I didn't know anything about Pokemon. Again, fucking just me being a dumbass.
But you were a loser, bro.
Just because I didn't want to be seen like a loser. Fucking collecting cards and shit, right? I played Pokemon TCG. I fucking love that shit. I killed hours. I've done 12-hour streams on Pokemon TCG online at the time. And everything. But when it crashes, I'm still gonna be around. I'm still gonna collect. Fuck it, right? And all that. Like I'm mentally prepared for, like, I'm just waiting for it to be like, wake up one morning and be like, yeah, these cards aren't worth anything anymore. I'm gonna be like, cool. Let me go get them. It's a perfect time. I don't want to spend fucking 500 on a old ass card when it's maybe 100. Like, I'm still gonna be around. That's why, like,
I went to Psycho Turtle.
Yeah.
And how you call it? I wanted to buy a card, and then he was like, "Oh, it's worth this much." I was like, "Fuck." So I didn't buy it.
Let me think about it.
Yeah. And then when he got distracted, I slowly walked away, bro. You know?
Dude, even like when it comes to like streaming and all that, dude, like fucking, as soon as I found out, I still do it from time to time because I like it and I think it's cool. Even when uploading YouTube videos of Call of Duty and everything, like funny moments and all that, I got videos of that, bro, and I like go back and look at them because I'm all like, dude, this was such a good time for me and I love it so much that it's like nostalgia.
Why do you think I'd have all my videos? Like I didn't delete them. I'm telling you, the what's it? Me recording from like using an actual camera to record my DS.
Yeah.
Classic, bro.
Bro, I have a YouTube channel of me playing Half-Life 2. That's how, like, then, and I was recording from like a camera and then uploading it like that, doing gameplay like a fucking walkthrough, like fucking,
yeah, dude.
like it's fucking. I love this shit. This is my hobby. I love Pokemon. I love gaming. All right, straight up.
To do with money or value or whatever. It's just, if you're passionate about Pokemon and you love Pokemon, that's all that matters. You'll be here forever. You're the man and I love your content, but I use the hobby to escape work. The part of the hobby I hate the most is it being so money driven. Not everything I need to do needs to be money motivated. Extremely rare Jarchomp L. Felt like the whole video was trying to convince you to download Double Hollow. Yikes, Jake, this feels pretty greasy. Just my opinion, dude. This was a really disappointing video to watch from you. This seems pretty out of touch. Remember when we all traded our cards for what we liked with our friends, and monetary value didn't play a role, just what Pokemon we liked more. Not everyone considers their binders or graded cards investment portfolios.
So you get the point, right? Not to keep you on too long. Let me go to Jarchomp real quick. Let me. Does that video have more dislikes than likes or what?
I don't think YouTube.
I don't think so.
Does dislikes anymore.
What do you mean?
They haven't done dislikes in a while. I don't think you can see the dislike ratio.
647. I think only if you click it, you see it.
Okay.
No, you can't see it. What the fuck did they start doing that with the whole Call of Duty bullshit or
I'm
what?
telling you. I don't know. It's been a while since you can't see the dislike like ratio.
Call of Duty. What's a bad game from Call of Duty as of recently? Fucking.
I don't know. I think all of them got bad, pretty bad. Yeah,
Wow,
they
you can't even see it anymore. When the fuck did YouTube do this?
Oh, it's been a while, dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and they said something about was it being kind of like at the time where also Instagram took off their dislikes.
That what's his name from Game of Thrones?
Yeah, it was
Jon
his
Snow.
name. Jon Snow.
That is wild, bro.
Industry for a marketplace platform, but it's also so much more than that.
So much more than that. Area. Yo, that Charizard V-Star one, I don't know. I feel like that's a really good one to like double up because not only, right? Yes, it's a promo, but it's a connector to Crown Zenith, which is also a loved fucking set, by the way. Just to go a little off topic of what we're trying to do.
It's definitely hot.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the podcast episode 10. I'm gonna try to make shorts all throughout the week. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do it, but it should be fine. All that.
Fine and wine.
Yeah. Couple ghosts, that ghost that Edgar has in that room popping up every now and then. Lights still coming on.
They're like chilling.
Is that a motion sensor? What is up with that light? Is that like a motion sensor?
Yeah, it's
light?
motion sensor.
You
Yeah,
get scared? You get scared? Don't lie, Edgar. You get scared?
I'll get scared. I'll get
scared, bro. I'm not like, what's up with this shit? I would have been
Well,
like, let me get a new light. Maybe this one's glitching.
That motion sensor is very sensitive, so like
what's
how you
moving,
call it,
nigga? What's moving?
it's probably my girlfriend going to the restroom and stuff. You know what I mean? That's
The
what I
door's
tell myself,
closed,
to,
bro.
like,
The door's closed.
that's how strong it is, though. That's how strong it is. That's what I tell myself.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta start a creepy pasta podcast and shit.
Right?
We tell each other scary stories at witch hours on Saturdays, dog. Oh,
damn.
And we get drunk and we just get like go deeper into those emotions.
Dang. Conspiracies.
Right. Yeah, but that was fun. Hopefully now this is episode 10, so now I really got to do a little bit more work, which is fun, right? Trying to make some clips. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We have been your host, Extinct Cookie. Follow him on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and everything. On YouTube, have you been posting on YouTube?
I've not, dude.
Oh my
Been
god,
busy.
Edgar, please, bro, please.
I've been busy.
I feel like it's the same shit. The same shit.
I need to like develop a habit when I upload on TikTok, immediately go upload it on YouTube. Because then I get
just
lazy.
have the both pages open at the same time.
Oh, it's because I do it through my app, like on my phone.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. So then I have to go now, click on YouTube. You get me?
Yeah.
So I get lazy. But I will develop that habit, you know?
Oh, man.
Especially once I started actually doing YouTube videos, going to, the cups and stuff like that. The deck that side note, the deck I created, fucking buns. Just saying it.
Okay.
It was beast against how I call it computers. But actually putting it on ladder, either on drawings really bad or on is buns.
I feel like sometimes you just get the bad draws and shit for like 10 games and shit.
But like for a couple games, bro. I got my deck list, you know. Bro, right here, bro.
That's so crazy that they want you to print out your deck list and shit. Fucking wild.
Oh, but it's Arcanine. Arcanine does it. This is just me manually doing it.
Oh,
you gotta
okay.
create an Arcanine. What's it? I'll teach you once we start doing League Cups and stuff like that.
All right, for sure.
It's pretty chill.
But yeah, check them out. I've been your other host, Rookie Rivas. Check me out on YouTube, TikTok. I stream on Twitch. I try to from like 9 to 11. I'll try to push it to 12. Again, I get bored a little bit. there was way more stuff to do in Pokemon TCG Online. I'm kind of hoping they update Pokemon TCG Live to be a little bit more like online, but who knows? Just bring back theme deck tournaments and I'll jam out on that, you know. That's so sick. But yeah, that's gonna be it.
Need to do that. That's it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're out. Peace out. Oh, wait, real quick. As you throw up the peace sign and it slowly fades away. To go back on these fucking Jar Chomp and all these fools. I like watching Oyama, right? Oyama trading and shit. Dude, these fools are throwing a class now, right? A little fucking thing to sign up with them on how to vend and everything. That is wild to me. To me, that's when I was all like, oh, these fools are a little too much.
Like
now.
a masterclass?
Yeah. I'm like, you know, I feel like a lot of people post vending videos, right? So it's just like I feel like more people are gonna be drawn to more other than other videos, more other than somebody else, you know. But yeah, I think that's a wild thing to charge people. When it's crazy to me when he uploaded videos in the past about like helping people like vend and shit. Like this is what people are after, all this and that. This is what I have to vend, all
about
this.
money.
But now they're charging all that shit. Crazy to me. All right. We're out. Peace out. Wu-Tang. Second peace hand. Peace.
Peace.
Third peace hand. Peace, peace, peace.